Let's lose some friends.
Let's hate each other by the end of this. Hello, everybody.
Who can
Welcome
be?
to a critically average adventure, and welcome to this middle of Frohast forest-based moment that we like to call the Fragments. It's a D&D 5e campaign I'm playing with my friends, and these are my friends. When last we saw our
Band of Misfits.
band of misfits, yeah. They
He
had
called him misfit.
well,
Me.
you're not well. You do gel quite well for a band of misfits. You just look odd.
Oh, that's very human-centric. I take that back
Yeah.
if I was you.
Well,
How?
they're just a
Perfectly
bit
normal to have a
it's
dragonborn,
like
a
this.
dragonborn.
Like this. When you're in a line, imagine this: like you guys, like doing the kind of
Well,
dramatic hero walk across the battlefield.
you need a wide lens, wouldn't you, just to get all this in the shot? It's like, wow,
Yeah, this is
not
what
vertical.
I'm talking about.
But then it'd have to zoom in to Erwin and then come straight back.
Yeah, it starts on like a little pair of goblin feet with immaculate shoes, and then
It comes up.
Yeah, it pans out. Yeah.
Hands up, and it's like, I'm there, and suddenly two pairs of knees come into frame behind me. They have to zoom up to get to the rest of you.
Yeah. It has to kind of it's on a drone.
It's on a crane. It's a yank that baby.
What? Because John said, "Yeah, baby." Did that tickle you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
It starts.
Sorry.
We had
got me.
had just a little mini session as we were suffering from the tired's, and everybody was feeling a bit and also then last week we had a poorly child, so we are a couple of weeks different. But where we had gone was there was a meeting around the campfire and sort of mini village area, the nomadic kind of traveling through the forest setup that the bugbears that you had met had gathered, and you were about to move on, I think was the idea. I think you'd finished and gathered all the information you could. You tried to convince the bugbears to sort up some sort of hospitality business instead of some sort of mugging business.
Yeah.
Well, the irony I was again, we've discovered this thing. We need to sit down and discuss it. Yes, we sit down, and the first thing they try to do is fleece us for one of our screeger. It's like, not what I was expecting of a conversation about this, about the great evil of the world, but okay, no, we're not going to give you a screecher, thank you very much. But that's our business. Find a better business.
He's seriously about to offer them it, and then he asked for it. It just pissed him off.
Yeah.
They're used to the kind of transaction that they're used to is people come in, they take a thing, they let the people go through, or they boop and kill a couple of them and then take the thing and then they go through.
Give me stuff.
Stab. And then, but this did not happen in this occasion because, amazingly poor DM rolls that won't say too much about that, shall we? Yeah, I think we're about to set off in the morn. I've got that in my head and heading for Kansas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd experienced a couple of weird things in the night. It's all flooding back to me now. You had
cracks and thunderous sounds. It's like the very ice is shifting and buggering off.
Yeah, beneath the footsies.
No, didn't hear a thing. Didn't see a thing.
Yeah. First off. I think that's basically what we're about to do. I think am I somewhere near that right where we were?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think that was reasonable of a recap where we were. They had made various pacts or deals.
I did try to convince them to at least act as spies when not these creepy people are coming through.
Yes,
and I don't expect them to do anything on it, but hopefully.
You'd also
I'm looking for allies and weren't going to get that from here.
Asked one of them, Harmer? No, the other one.
Grell was going to be our messenger to the king.
Yeah, to the king.
He has a message. Even as a note from me.
And then a message to Mummo, who's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to maybe give him some training. Get Grell
Yeah.
cooking in the kitchens. Maybe the first bugbear royal chef or sous chef. This could be beautiful.
He'll be a comedy chef. Let's be honest. It's a comedy first.
Yeah,
He's definitely a comedy chef. He's not a sous chef yet.
But, starting. At least he's in there. He's in the royal. He might.
He's definitely comedy chef. Definitely comedy chef.
He's a potato peeler.
Yeah,
No. That's other things. No, comedy chef at least prepare things.
So shall we begin your journey? How does it look? What you're waking up in the morning? You've been well fed.
They prepare the dishwasher.
Yeah, they prepare the dishwasher.
They prepare the dishwasher.
They break the salt tablet.
Yeah.
Wow.
How does it look?
Yeah.
Look in this foresty morning for you folks.
Was that your phone?
That was me. It's
Okay.
okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
I
Don't
just
panic.
heard a noise and I was like, sorry.
Unless
Robbie.
someone else has got any pressing matters to deal with these hobgoblins, I think we should head on out.
Yep.
Get out of this forest and at least head out towards Kansas, which is a few more days away.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a fair few days to get over to Kansas from where you are, leaving the forest and then moving southerly,
Mhm.
in a southerly direction, basically. Can someone, who's driving, who's steering? What's the setup on the back of this
I
vehicle?
think we're Mitchum. It's kind of a twist between me and do you want to call you Glitch, man? You got a name as Glitch there.
Oh, can you do the name?
Yeah,
Jax.
Jax. Wow, yeah. Okay. That really threw me. Jax, me and Jax.
I could be a very computer nerdy werewolf if you prefer.
I think I prefer Jax. Just less confusion.
I've got
In
no
this game,
Wi-Fi.
less
What's going on?
Wow, this VR simulation is amazing. Really up their game. Yeah.
So switch
Yeah,
between you
no,
two,
so-
basically.
Yeah, between us two.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just getting my map up. Yeah, can someone roll?
There we go. Is that right?
A D100. Who
That
wants to
right?
do it? Who hasn't done it in ages? Have you rolled a D100 in a while?
No.
You go on,
Oh, geez.
go on, Kills.
So that word.
No, we won't blame you.
Unless it's really bad. And then we
Oh, they will.
We won't blame you, really, because I'd blame you.
Oh, they
Well, okay, fair. That's fair. Totally fair.
72.
I blame you too.
72. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Can you roll again, though, please?
Oh,
What, another 100?
Yeah.
Why? Did you not like that?
because it's very bad to have a total party death on the first 5 minutes of the game. Yeah.
That would be 94. That was.
Cool. And a
Oh.
D4.
And a D4. Oh.
D12. Ooh.
What we should do is we should take it in turns to roll a d10, and that way, like, we combine the numbers together, and then it can't be anyone's actual fault.
Our powers combined, we're all screwed.
Yes.
So you
Mess.
roll the units, I'll roll the 10, John rolls the d4, you know.
Sorted.
And then I'm going to say, Jax, can you roll me a D4?
A d4.
Yay.
Don't
Yeah.
trust you.
D4.
Don't trust you.
3.
You proceed through the forest and you're following this kind of rough track that there is through there. It's reasonably well traveled and well maintained to a degree. You start hearing the wind picking up and catching in the top branches of those trees, and you start to see that there is snowfall, fresh snowfall, snowstorm. It's getting windier and quite
Yep. We better
more,
hold up.
yeah, unrestful in the weather system.
We got a snowstorm coming in. We best hold up.
How sturdy is our TARDIS sled thing?
Explain.
Let's find
I'm
out.
sitting there thinking we've got polar bears pulling it. As long as we're bundled up warm, someone can drive it, and everyone else can basically sit inside it. And
Yeah, the problem is, but the problem is like, but we can drive it, but in which direction? In a snowstorm? Good luck. You're better off just staying put. You can't get lost if you're fixing one point.
Like, as
Same as like in fog. If you're trapped in fog, don't wander around. Not a good idea.
Dragonborn that I am, how would my vision be and my body's reaction be to being out in the snowstorm?
I think you might relish the cold, the chilling in the bone. I think that's very.
But how would my vision be with the snowstorm?
I don't think you're going to have any kind of advantages to see it.
No, I'm just wondering, would it be like, my brain was going, would it be similar to like dark vision?
No,
That's
there's no rule-based thing that does that. But
no, if there's anything, you'd actually like favor your other senses, and sight wouldn't be one you care about. You'd go more on like proprioception of your surroundings, your smell and your hearing. Your sight wouldn't be that important to you.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering, because I was like, would there be a thing for Popeye
for your Arctic awareness is what
away?
you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what
there
I was
is.
wondering.
No, there is. If you're a ranger, I believe there's a ranger. You can have a favoured terrain as a ranger, and that gives you some sort of advantages within those things. But you're not a ranger.
No,
you're a sorcerer.
No, you're just making pacts with the devil or whatever thing's talking to you.
Popeye, go away.
We like to call him Popeye.
Popeye, go away.
We're gonna lose a camera in a second.
Toby, go away. Toby, 1 second. Toby, mate, please.
Everything off the chair so properly.
So we're basically going to hole up in the wagon and
are you going to try and proceed to the edge of the forest, where the trees begin to thin? Are you going to stay in the denseness of the forest and sort of hole up where you're going to get the most shelter?
I'm guessing it's probably better to stay, and I'm quite happy to make a survival check because this is me guessing, that if we're in deeper forest, then because if we're out of the tree line or whatever, then we can get buried.
Yeah.
Whereas if we're in a sort of a thicker bit of tree, then they should take the brunt of it and stop it. And
shelter. As long as you choose good, strong trees.
Survival check because you thought about this logically, and this is using the play out.
Jesus.
Just sensible.
Christ.
Thinking about the world, which is what you're supposed to do.
Please.
Go to your bed.
Popeye!
Go.
Sorry. One dog tried to get on the sofa with us, and the other one knocked a unit and almost knocked a lamp onto himself. You're an idiot. Did that hurt? Yes. Sorry.
Okay. The storm sets in for the day. Is there anything you'd like to do for this day?
Supplies, make sure everything's tied down, make sure we've the Screeger are in the shadow of the wagons so that they aren't going to be battered too much by the winds. Polar bears are protected and well fed. Make sure they're okay. Give my Arctic fox a nice brush down. Count stores, count supplies, make sure we haven't lost anything. Leaving SOBs that they are.
Yeah.
Make sure that damn cat hasn't turned back up again.
Can I make
No, just busy myself so I'm not bored.
Yeah. Okay. You want to make? Are you in or out of the wagon, Owen? That's an important thing.
Most of this time, surprisingly, I actually have, I got defenses against the cold. So surprisingly, I don't find it that bad. It's like, it's really windy out here, but it's not actually that bad. Okay. So
got snow boots. He's got good snow boots.
I do have great snow boots. They're really nice snow boots. Really well made.
Little fluffy top.
Yeah.
Little pom-poms hanging off.
Goblin
I
Hub.
don't think Owen would have gone pom poms.
Oh yeah, little fluffy pom-poms. When he walks, I go,
Probably. Actually, not. He's got it right. It's probably pom poms.
see?
Love it. Love it.
I know.
What do you do in your building?
I want to build a snow dragon, and then every now and then make a little snowball, throw it at Charles, and then carry on acting like I didn't do nothing.
Okay. What skill are you going to use to make your snow dragon?
Performance.
Performance? Yeah. Performance sounds good to me.
Right.
Let's see how good your snow dragon is.
I love how I open my phone and it's train tickets and Hogarths. Normal.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, load. Load.
Load, Drax, load.
There we go, so performance.
Yeah, that's what we're talking.
Okay. Hobie, please go away. Please.
Thick. That's a lovely snowman you've made there, Gillian.
Another snowball.
Make a ranger taxi. If you
I come out and look at this monstrosity of horror Cthulhu like creation formed out of ice, and it's like, well, that will keep the monsters away.
Why, Gillian?
21.
That's more like it.
21 snowball strength. Charles is like, Gillian, I was giving you a compliment. It looks loud. It looks very good. He's going to try and make a deception check.
It was more like to make a dodge check.
I was expecting it looks really good. What is it?
Yeah. It looks
oh my God, look at this. The shape, the form, the style. I mean, that's a great thing you have there.
The movement in it, Gillian.
Very
such expression.
What's that play? Firefly. It has a real sense of longing, like the longing the artist had of actually seeing a swan.
Wait, Toby.
He's going to try and deceive you.
Toby, dog.
With making that sound.
There.
Go and put him on his bed.
Bed. Now.
Okay.
Bed.
Even with your passive, you'd see through Charles's lie with a 3.
With a 3? A 3?
Charles is trying very hard. You can tell that with your insight into that.
He's trying very hard.
He's trying to be gentle with your feelings, but he has absolutely no idea what you've made. He's like looking at this thing, like, it's good, Gillian.
I can imagine him just going, yeah, it's very, yes.
Yeah. What do you do anything now you know he's lying?
Throwing a snowball at him and sit down.
Oh, this time he's going to make it and see if he gets away.
Do I have to roll again?
Yeah, let's do what you roll versus this deck. We'll just do it that way.
Okay.
Oh, Charles is like a lightning. Oh no, what is it?
24.
Oh no. He tries to get out of the way. Gillian, you're getting my feathers all covered in snow. Look, there's enough of it falling from the sky, let alone you having to throw it at me. I said I liked your sculpture. Right, I'm going inside. See what Owen's up to.
Jax will have covered basically every surface with like weapons and armor and stuff, and will be sort of, taking the opportunity. You know, we've got a nice half day.
Humming cheerfully to himself some battle charm and ways.
No, it's going to be sharpening things, polishing things, sort of, you know, repairing.
Giving
But like, Jax carries a lot of shit, so you know, it's not that big a. There's pole arms and this and this breastplates.
It's the fact that when we started off with Jackson, it was, oh yeah, I'll carry that. Oh yeah, 5 more swords. Yeah, whack them in my bag. And it was like, dude, how much can you carry?
Just carrying stuff.
It turns out quite a bit.
It was like, you can't carry that. Put it in my bag. Dude, seriously. What?
I'm like, with the random shit in my character sheet, I'm still like 100 and something pounds off of encumbered. Just basic carrying capacity.
Does he want to wait? And we'll pause for a second.
Toby,
We're going to
do you
have to
wanna
just pause
wait?
a second because the dog is
Sure.
being.
Do your things. Do things.
We're back.
Are you done?
Nothing happened.
Dogs are sated for 2 seconds. We might be able to get maybe 10 minutes of gameplay before they start walking again.
Yeah.
Good luck.
They're
Let's get
not-
on with it.
Let's go.
So yeah, Charles Irwin goes into into the wagon to
Bungus.
see the armory.
Yeah, comes in, looks at Jackson. I don't think Jackson plays him a blind bit notice. He's just happy.
Well, there's probably also a fair bit of like Jax just going through his backpack, because I do just have a random collection of odd shit that I've picked up and acquired. Like,
Just have a
I'm-
list of some interesting objects that are going onto the table.
so I have
Now, what am I rifling through?
I have various. So I have a pebble from the Feywild. I have a gem from the Rock Monster. I have mystery halfling brew.
Not
I've got
touching that.
a Screeger horn from the halflings. A spring hat. I think I gave away my brick and the key for the
Ah!
brothel.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, wacky
What
fun.
else have I got? I've actually had a bit of a clear out. I've got less junk than I thought I did.
Oh,
I've got a lot of weapons and stuff. Oh no, I still have the brick and the brothel key. My spring hat.
The dwarven symbol on it.
Yep.
Yeah. I think Charles might join you. Let's see what Charles has got.
are we playing that game? Let's see what we got in here.
Charles will be like, oh, are we having a stalk?
Yeah.
That's actually a good question. I'm going to look for my own bag. I've got my own pile of crap suddenly. It's actually quite interesting.
Yeah. Charles might have like sort of a moment of just peace for once, I think. Charles might go and sit in a corner, find like a comfy armchair, and he'll take out one of his sticks of incense
Mhm.
and light it in a corner and just.
What incense is it? It's not the high woo one, is it?
Hope not.
Oh no, it is, isn't it?
No, these aren't. These are his
Oh,
own.
good.
This isn't the one that you were running through
Yeah.
while you blew up a warehouse.
Here's an idea. Enclosed space. Jackson's got all of his weapons out. Let's light the incense that makes everybody high as fuck.
No, I think
Or the
I
smoke-
still might win on
the way
the.
the smell is. You know, I vision Jax opening the window and having that through foot.
Great plan.
Yeah. Cheese cutter, bag of ball bearings, a bell, a couple of candles, cobbler's tools, a crowbar, fishing tackle, small hammer, hooded lantern, a lapis azul gem, a metal disc on a leather thong necklace, a couple of more mortar and pestle.
Why doesn't he
Yeah.
have a cheese cutter?
For garrotting people, my dear.
What? and
Cutting
where
cheese.
I picked up a heartstone from.
What?
I've got a heartstone.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and a pair of dimensional shackles and a ring of feather falling, but you know.
Heartstone from the hags.
Maybe.
Yep.
I have a lot of rocky things going on. I've got a Feywild pebble, the gem from a rock monster, a heartstone, a pink crystal locked ball that's not locked anymore because it's overflowing.
Who knew? Orcs all about the rocks, baby.
A geologist.
Yeah.
He's got a rock hammer, you know, admittedly it's two-handed.
It's just a really big crack that geode. It just pulverizes it into like the finest powder.
Why have I got an eyeball carved from stone that moves?
Did you?
Good question. Why are you asking anybody else other than yourself? What the hell's this?
Hold on, Jack. No.
I thought you were going to trade that with the kids to win your stone game.
Ah. Okay.
That
maybe.
doesn't actually answer the question, Jackson. It doesn't actually answer the question at
Oh,
all.
I've got grit that when you sit it in the palm of your hand, it moves itself into the form of an earth elemental.
Why?
Andy?
Why?
I've
Never
no idea.
played with it. She's never really played with it.
Yeah. I forgot I had it. It's right at the bottom.
I'm just curious, you know, what happens if you have it like popping candy?
I like this. In slow start, we're pulling what's in your pocket. We're playing what's in your pocket.
I know. It's like returning to Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah. Animal, mineral, vegetable.
Oh my God,
With Killian, it could be anything.
Yeah, I imagine that, and probably about this much sediment of crumb just at the bottom.
Oh, look, a loaf of bread. It's not bread. It's just crumbs solidified.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like it's stratified in like different layers as they've gone along and picked up different delicacies.
It's like one of those like Cornish sand things. You get the Cornish map. It's like sand in it, different colours. Yeah.
You say that. Apparently, I've got a wheel of cheese.
You have a wheel of cheese.
No, you have a brick of cheese now, my friend. I think that's probably about a year old and dry as a bone.
Probably, it would make a good weapon.
I think you got that from the kitchens at. Where you get the cheese from?
I have no idea where I got a wheel of cheese from. Couldn't tell
Well,
you.
why you would want it? Please say you haven't. Please say you still haven't got any fish on you.
No, you tried to eat the saltfish and got poorly.
Yeah.
The saltfish is gone. No, you licked.
Is it? But is it?
It was
I
consumed.
licked.
You ate a stew using the saltfish as a spoon.
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I forgot about that.
It was like tons. It's saltfish.
Perfect. Hiccups.
Killian don't mess around when it comes to food.
No. I mean, I've been to places where they have like a giant Yorkshire pudding they use as the bowl, sort of, you put everything inside it.
Mate, you can buy them in Iceland.
Yeah, I know you can. It's very good.
Flipping heck.
Sunday roast in a giant Yorkshire pudding. Most
Yeah.
disgusting thing ever.
So, any saltfish?
No.
Yay! We don't have to fumigate the wagon. Yay!
Yeah, you're all right. I do have very, very specifically 47 delicious pastries. That's what we've labelled it as.
Have you been ticking those off? Because you've been eating them.
You need
Yes,
to be ticking them
I have
down.
been.
Yeah. How many did you start with then? Oh my God.
247.
How big is that bag of yours? Is it actually a bag of holding? Did you have a bag of holding?
Just like started up like this, like
Yes.
actually, like they were wearing pantaloons, but gradually have gone down because of the amount of croissant.
This is the thing. So there was some in my backpack, and then some in every single pocket
that
in
exists.
my trousers and my jacket, and
You went to Mordenstow and slept in a bed and didn't get immediately mauled by rats. That's amazing. You should have been eaten alive.
Can you roll me a perception?
me?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
You're outside. You're in this night. Oh, and you're gonna do it disadvantage.
Oh. Why?
That's fair.
because of the snow.
Perception.
Oh.
Perception. Yeah. Perception. Disadvantage.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
In the polar bears,
Bollocks.
they're good in the snow.
Yeah.
God, polar bears.
Polar bear fact.
So 7.
7. Does someone want to roll up for the polar bears? And
Polar
I'll
bears.
look for the
Let's find a polar
Screeger. I don't find the Screeger stat block again. Where is that?
God, who knows?
Somewhere on my phone. They're very
Polar-
fluffy.
Don't huff at me because we're actually on the sofa for the first time all day.
Polar bears. Polar bears have +3 perception. Do they have? Is it a smell-based thing? Because they have advantage on wisdom perceptions smells. Is it a smelly perception or a looky perception?
It would have to be a looky one because the smell is. It would be hard to smell the difference.
Can my Tengu have a track at this?
Oh yeah, let's have a little
Keen hearing advantage. Get advantage on
Hearing.
wisdom perception checks when they're relying on hearing.
Hearing. You can do hearing.
Cool.
Tango, but you're inside also, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
So disadvantage.
I've only rolled one polar bear and I got a 12.
Okay.
Is the fox inside or outside?
Oh, it's probably inside. But yeah.
Oh, so the fox is allowed inside. Why not the polar bears? That's just
5.
polar bearist.
Bearist.
Size, like size.
That's
If the polar bears are inside, we are not.
I've lost my screen stat.
I mean, to be honest, I think we probably all could fit in there in our TARDIS.
It would be one wrong move
No.
bloodbath, but yeah.
You know, we'd be nice and warm, you know, body heat and everything.
Crush up against some sort of like the thigh of a polar bear and can't breathe.
Oh, nat 20 versus a 2 on the Screesia. Okay, so pretty low on everybody. No one notices until one of the Screesia squeals.
Mm. Well, right.
Who would notice it first? Would it be me because I'm out there?
It would happen pretty much at the speed of sound, to be honest. So
Yeah, well,
And
you've got the first two react because you're outside.
You would be able to see what goes on first of all. You see that the Screesia have been. You kind of let them loose a little bit to kind of nuzzle around in the snow and get feed on those tender roots that haven't hardened themselves against the snow and form that thick woody bark on the outside. And you see all of a sudden part of that ground and part of that bit where they are nuzzling and snuffling, vines come up around.
Vines.
Vines, roots.
Vines and roots.
That was not what I was expecting it to be.
No.
What did you think it was going to be?
I thought it was going to be one of your ice bullets.
Oh, an ice thing.
Roulette. Yeah.
Oh, a bullet. Oh, yeah. No.
You warned us about them, and
I did warn you about them. They have attacked the other party, in fact, actually, but not you guys yet. No, part of the ground comes alive and starts wrapping around. I think we'll probably roll for some initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tradition. Oh, terrible. Brilliant. This is going to be lovely.
Oh, for feck's sake.
Ooh.
Yay. What do you get?
Mine doesn't seem to roll. Give me a sec.
My rolls have not been good.
What was your total then, Kills?
4? Roll the
8.
full. Total 4.
What's yours, Jax?
8.
8.
Polar bear's a 7.
Bears. 7. What's yours, Erwin?
17.
17.
Can we swap roles for the night?
No.
Why not?
Because one, I don't want to be a sorcerer, and two, killing terrifies me.
What?
It's true. Right, first, Charles, get a 10, and then what do you get? Because you've got some advantage, my little
Oh,
boy.
11.
12. Ah, go on, get Charles. That's it. That's the spirit.
I realise Killian is very much pregnant me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give me the food now.
Yeah.
Right. So you kind of hear this inside, Erwin. You hear a squeal of a screeger as it is enwrapped. Well, you don't know what it looks like from there. It is going to be. Sorry, I'm just going to work out if it's going to be the screeger has got to have some stuff rolled. Sorry. This is going to be the screeger. We're going to use Charlie's dice for screeger. Is that a good idea?
No.
Let's use the other dice. Let's use the pink dice. We want to save these screeger. Oh.
Oh no. I don't like it when you have to read this much because it's normally
No. Okay. So you hear it squeal, and Killian, you see these kind of roots rise up and try and grab the screeger, and it kind of does kind of like a canter gallop on the spot thing, and kind of and breaks its way free. Just. But they do, both of them, both Screeger that are there, take some damage. They squeal out and.
Do you need a notebook?
No. It's gonna be 2 of them. 2. 2. Yeah, they squeal out and they both take some damage from these grasping roots,
Viney things
that come out. And then Owen, you're first to be on your feet as you hear your creatures, these ones that you've been caring for some time, squeal out. What would you like
I jump up and fling open the back door, take grasp of the side of the awning and swing around to give myself a good advantage higher up onto the side of the wagon, pull a glowing purple dagger, a psychic dagger, out of thin air and sight what is going on, take stock of the surroundings.
You see the plant life that they were nuzzling at has kind of come alive, and there seems to be 2 parts of it kind of birthing itself out from the ground, like a massive like root and vine that both Screeger have been attempted. Like you can see like the last thin tendrils of this root kind of trying to grasp for the Screeger, trying to eat these creatures.
All right. If I can do since I'll I'll move up to attack next turn. I mean, unless I can attack this turn. I won't be throwing anything, so it'll be
What's your general movement?
35.
35. You might be able to move up this turn, I'd say, because you've got to
Yeah,
dash across
sure.
this sort of
Yep,
clearing.
I'll move up.
Yeah, okay. And next in our thing
I was
is
going to say, no, it ain't me.
no, it ain't you. It's Charles.
I
Charles
will call out the Scrooge are being attacked by some sort of plant creature.
I'm on my way, and I heard them. And then Charles will kind of bumble out, kind of stumble out of the snow. And
I'm coming! Opens his wings, he gets blown away.
and
Yeah. Hey!
look at Killian is no boss, no balls. What's happening? Looks over to where the Screezer are. And sees them being subsumed by these roots and stuff, and he will, as he's nice and long rested. Have I long rested? Yes, I have. Good. He will. He's going to. He's going to. He can't get up to them. He's going to cast Witch Bolt at them.
Which is okay. Interesting.
So he's going to raise his hands and summon some of his power, say a prayer, a holy prayer, and then put his hands towards, and some dark energy shoots from his hands, and he's like,
and all in for Palpatine.
Yeah, yeah, and he see his eyes go wide. Anyone who's near Charles will see his eyes go, and he's almost like panicked by this very spell that leaves his hands. And he did that at second level. Second level, and he will roll some damage. So he hit. Oh yeah, good Charles, and that deals some nice damage. There we go. And you see like part of this viney creature be wrapped in this lightning, and it just runs through each vine and then goes into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
What this does? The spell.
Yeah. Like black lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes.
That's what I was just making sure that you were on about the spell and not.
But the thing is, Killian, that you notice, and Erwin, as you're close up, that it is not phased.
Well, I don't know where his magic comes from, but a shocked Charles is a shocked Charles. Gotcha.
Yeah. And
not the first time
through the creature.
Had a, let's say, crisis of faith. Which is interesting. I remember crisis of faith, as in, like, I don't know where my spells are coming from. That's a real crisis of faith.
Yeah. And yeah, it is. He will, as a bonus action. What's he going to do as a bonus action?
I don't know. What is he going to do?
Oh, he can do lots of things as bonus actions. He could. He can't cast that yet, can he? No, because he's.
Are you speaking in code?
No, I forgot. I could do spiritual weapon, but then I haven't because I'll cast a spell.
I can't.
No, I can't because I've cast a spell.
But I could. But no,
yeah,
I can carry on.
Like parts of different sentences.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
Welcome to being a GM. This is how it works. This is what
My connection has got a bit foggy, and I forgot how to cast spells. All right,
Okay.
just for a moment. But we're back. Charles looks shocked, and then what happened? And then Jax, it's your turn.
I would like to grab my mace off of the table.
Sorry. Oh, which one?
I rolled a dice.
You
I literally put my weapons in order and rolled the dice.
Nice.
Eeny, meeny, miny, no. Oh, can we call that mace Mo? Mo the mace.
Yeah, I did. I rolled
Only
it.
you can have an eeny, meeny, and a miny as well.
I
So
play
I would then,
me.
because we have a little stovey thing in the inside the TARDIS sled, don't we?
Stony thing.
Stove.
Stove.
So yes,
Yes.
yes, you do. Yeah.
I would like to try and light a torch from the stove.
Okay. Yeah. Just easy enough to do.
So
That
that's
can be taught.
actionness.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would then like to action surge to
Uh-huh.
another action,
Uh-huh.
and then go out and see what I can find out what's going on. And
He
have an
steps
action-
out and the torch just blows
so I
out.
have a mace and a flaming thing, because you said plant stuff, so plants don't like being set on fire.
You look outside. You see Charles standing there, like looking at his hands. You see Owen dashing across the ground and summoning his psychic daggers to his hands, and Killian just turning around. What's happening?
Snowball.
Can I make out these things? Because you said the lightning from Charlie was sort of going in, and is it lighting up a tree or some other plant? Is there a body of a plant that is sort of smoking with lightning on us?
It seems that you might just see the end of it. It seems like that electricity that shot from Charles's hands has actually grounded right through the plant and had no effect on it.
Doesn't seem to come up anywhere else. I think it's where they're coming from. Is there like a body plant?
I thought which light was the one that you literally link yourself with a chain of lightning and it stays there for each round.
For Witch Bolt,
yeah,
it's locked on, and it's just traveling through the creature into the ground.
And it is not sort of you're not getting a little sort of skeletal light show from any of the plants in the area.
There is one that is being lit up, and where it's still embedded in the ground, you might see some of it, but it is separate from the plants in the area, if that's what you're trying to establish.
Okay. Can I move towards it? I don't know how far away it is. So.
We said Erwin would had to use his action to dash towards it.
Okay.
Use your action to get outside. Oh no, you action surge, didn't you? So you got your movement. Yeah. Okay.
I've still got basically I've got an action and a movement and a bonus still.
Yeah. You can probably get up to it.
I probably will get big, because why not? It's me.
Yeah.
And that tends to be my
I'm huge. My surface area is massive. I'm really cold.
It's kind of the Jack thing to do now.
Yeah, it is. I'm
you
outside. Why not be 10 feet tall?
now get big, that's the way to be. So so I will move up to it and get big, and then that will be me done.
Cool.
Of course.
Do you want to run the bears as well, since you've got the block?
I mean, to be honest, I'm guessing we haven't sort of set them up for attacking this, so I'm guessing they're just going to guard themselves in a
They'll defend themselves if necessary.
If anything sort of gets near them, they probably will sort of snap.
They're not attack bears, they're pull bears. No. They're beasts of burden. Okay.
That may be sort of later in the training schedule.
Yeah. When they're our mounts and we're riding through the forest going.
We looked up what was the collective noun of polar bears.
I don't know. You're the polar bear fact.
I can't remember. I'm sure we.
It was an aurora.
Yes. We have an aurora of attack bears.
Doesn't sound good.
Now that we can polar bears that we can ride to battle.
Yeah.
Like
Heck
in,
yeah.
Golden Compass. Have you remember Golden Compass?
I never watched it.
Man, you
I
need
never
to
read it either.
Ah, good Northern Light stuff. Kills, it's your turn, mate.
I'm sorry to disappoint you with my lack of reading.
No, that's fine. It's very good.
Don't worry, I haven't read it either. It's
They're
terrible.
still there. You can still read them.
They exist.
I am.
So, Killian, you see your two friends charging up. You
Yeah.
see this kind of constant line of electric witch energy surging from Charles's hands.
Yeah. Okay. How far away from these things am I?
You were out there. You were probably only 20, 30 feet. It depends. It's up to you. How were you first in this region?
I was. The way I imagined it is so cart,
Yeah.
kind of space between.
Yeah.
Screesia.
Yeah.
I would have been like here.
Okay.
So not right up against a cart because I was like, well,
you need space for
I
your
needed
art.
space for my dragon.
Yeah.
But then not like invading the Screesia space because I didn't want the dragon to intimidate them.
Yeah, that sculpture is intimidating.
So
That sculpture's pretty fearful.
I kind of did it like here.
I don't know what the Screeges pray to, but if they look at it, they're going to pray. Cow prayers. That's how cows pray.
Leave Killian's artwork alone. Right.
We pray to thee, O Dairy Lee. O Lord of Duncan. What are you doing, Killian? Norn?
Oh, you're gonna make me be sick if you make me laugh too much. Oh,
Yes.
I hate you. So yeah, I'm within distance like that. That's fine.
Within distance? Within range?
Within range.
For what?
Just I'm
You
not
can
over,
see them.
I'm not over 30 feet away from them.
No.
That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Could I possibly get my daggers out
Your daggers, yeah.
and stupidly throw them?
Okay, you want to throw your daggers at
The
this
planty thing?
thing? Yeah, of course you can.
Do I have to do a disadvantage?
It is a ranged attack. There is thick snow. I would say yes. If you want to do that.
Right. So 1.
One misses.
And then
daggers into the trees. It's kind of whipping tendrils around. Bonus action.
oh, I should have done that beforehand. I always forget.
What?
Excellent, blades.
Hmm.
What do you want to do? You gonna do?
Should have done that one.
Well, you can do some bonus actions.
Can I do that for next time?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Hexblade's curse.
Okay. Which means
I get a +3 bonus to damage rolls.
okay. So how does Killian normally cast them? How do you manifest that? How does Killian manifest that? When he's cursing one of the creatures.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I don't know why.
Tell me.
I don't know.
Has it got a verbal somatic component when you do
No.
it? Does it tell you how to? No, it's just a bonus action. What would you think you'd do? How would Killian curse something?
Point at it and scowl.
Okay. So you point it and scowl. Yeah, you go.
Like an immature, like a child throwing a temper tantrum.
I kind of think that you would sort of notice that from whatever knowledge you have of how your magic has been manifesting, that you would feel some force of your magic approach that creature from the end of your pointing finger that you've done before. It doesn't.
So magic has 0 effect
No, not quite.
or in this area.
No, not quite. It's you go.
Mhm.
And nothing comes.
That bastard better not have taken my magic. I swear to God, I'm going to hunt that fucker down.
So you're talking about this. We got to talk about this bastard of yours someday. You got to reveal us that this is this the dark pact that all hex people have to swear to get their magic, and you just not bothering. Interesting.
My magic.
Can't take all your magic.
You always got your natural breath weapon.
Has he taken some of it?
He can't take anything that is your sorcery. Because that's naturally within you.
I swear
But what
to
has
God,
been gifted to you
I swear to God, I'm good.
by your Hexblade patron.
I swear to everything unholy.
Funny.
I'm this fucker.
So
Nah.
your Hexblade curse.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
And
You're
what
the one
are
who
you-
chose Hexblade.
You've been very rude. You've been very rude.
He was very rude. He invaded my personal things,
Like
He asked you to do a favour.
like my tentacle roll.
he asked you to do it a favour, and you just were not very receptive of the gifts that he'd given you. So, it's decided that you should be suitably punished. And when you're willing to talk properly, he said that you would come back.
That asshole.
So yeah, you are unable to cast any of your warlock spells, including Eldritch Blast.
How are you going to open arguments now? It's normally a defining trait.
Whatever it is that she's got as a sorcerer.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You've still got your sorceress magic because that's imbibed within you. But you were rude.
You're fucking rude.
Yeah,
It is
allowed to be.
the turn of the creatures
Shitbag.
themselves. They are going to react to the
Right, so I'm there running up. I've got a Jackson literally going, wait, because still got to put my pants on.
Oh, I'm not bothered with the armor.
I've got our Crisis of Faith priest going, I don't know what I'm doing. And
Like
all I
this,
can
like-
tell is Killian is like beset with horror, just pointing at things randomly for no reason. Great help, guys. Great help.
The realization hit him, and he just goes. Like he's angry now.
It's like even your cold
Snorts.
breath gets a little bit hot.
He's like,
It goes
Ooh.
slightly,
oh
above,
wait.
slightly above freezing.
Good catch.
Doggo. Go
No,
away.
We managed to get more than 10 minutes of gaming in before the
Yeah,
dog.
no, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
That was. Go away.
Right. Critters.
1 second, Pete. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna have
alright.
to pause it again.
Go.
Get him.
This is the most broken up episode I've
Yeah.
ever done.
Oh,
Your
There you go.
editing is going to be so much fun.
You know what? I'm just going to upload the Zoom thing and then it does the editing for me.
Does it?
Yeah. Just
Oh,
cuts it all
nice.
together. Okay. Going for you, Erwin.
Oh, of course it is. Well, I'm close to it. I'm surprised it wasn't.
Although you haven't shown it much violence.
I just ran up to it.
Charlie's the only one that zapped it. Everyone else, you threw stuff at it, but didn't.
Oh, to be honest, though, depending how sentient it is, he's like, I got zapped. There's a close thing. Must be that thing. Oh, crap. Thanks, Charlie.
Well, I'm standing next to you as well, and I'm like sort of 15 times the size of you at the moment.
True, but you're also like, it's like, I could take down this squeezer, or I could try and take down this mountain.
You 13 to hit you.
Go away. Hopping around like a crazy thing.
18 to hit you.
Okay, that works. But only just.
Oh, just.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
You're going to remake me real roll it now, aren't you?
Maybe.
oh.
When you see another creature you can see within 60 foot of you hit by attack, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the d20 and use the new roll.
So you basically kicked me out of the way.
18 again.
Straight into it. Thanks, Ed. Thank you, Jackson.
Like he knocks you out of the way of one tendril.
Straight into the other.
And then
Oh,
straight
crap.
into the other one.
Thank you, Jackson.
Okay, you take 3. 8.
Hey, what?
12 bludgeoning damage as one of these tendrils goes into
Yep,
you.
that hurts.
And then the other one does rise and it's going to go for Jax because it's in there close. And it gets a grand total of that's an 80.
You need like 11.
19 to hit.
I'm wearing no armor at the moment, so I've got like an armor class of 11. So anything.
19 to hit. So
Yeah.
hit. And and again a hit. And what size are you?
Large.
Okay, done that one. So it's 1, 3. 28 points of bludgeoning damage as these two
What
great
was
big
that?
tendrils. It had another plus on it.
And what, on every roll?
No, it had 2 lots of
No.
4. Add.
Yep,
So you take
I'll
28 points of bludgeoning damage. This thing goes
27. It was,
9, 14,
was it 9?
plus 6.
It was
20.
2 5s
No.
that rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a.
Plus 4, plus 6, 20, plus 2 4s, 8, 28.
I thought it was a 3 and a 6 and then 2 5s.
No, but 28 points of
Sorry.
bludgeoning.
I know what you like with maths. That sounds like
As it smacks into you. No, I'm getting better at it. The Screesia will bolt and try and run into the forest because they've been attacked. They're free of these grasping tendrils.
Yay!
And they will try and just like run off into the forest. Owen, we're back to you. You have these 2 forms in front of
Fair
you.
enough. Then I'm going to go all last
Yeah.
action hero. Stabby, slashy.
I love
Ooh,
how that becomes
My
a dis-
primary attack, psychic blades. Will do. 13 to hit.
No.
No, look at him. To see if we can try a bonus attack. Well, I hit. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Oh. That's nice. Would this thing could be considered medium, bigger than me, medium size?
It is considered large.
Oh, large, even better.
Did you stab the one that's standing next to me? Or
I wasn't thinking about it, but I'll probably do it next time. So 14 points damage.
14 points of what kind of damage?
Psychic.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, it would.
Psychic
It would,
damage.
this tree would. It's really weird that it can take that kind of damage perfectly. And you
Well,
see,
maybe it can't. I don't know. It's just psychic damage.
yeah, it cuts in. Psychic blades cutting into this creature. That's your attack.
Yeah.
Your 2 attacks done. Yeah, cool. And then on to Charles, and Charles is just standing there like looking panicked as this kind of lightning is kind of earthing through the creature that Erwin is attacking, and realizing that this thing is not reacting to the force that he is emitting from his hands. He will say a prayer again to Melora. Hide my spiritual weapons, and he will stop the other spell, and he will cast spiritual weapon, and he will boop it right on the top. Oh, what does Charles's spiritual weapon look like? Do we think
Wanger.
a wanger?
Yeah.
Just
A
a giant
whammer.
blob.
Sorry, that was the first thing that popped into my brain when you said, what does Charles' spirit weapon look like? I was like,
I don't
giant.
know. What is Melora's symbol, weapon of choice? Holy weapon.
Eye, wasn't
An
it?
eye.
Well, that's a symbol. What's his holy weapon?
You know what? I have no idea.
Because
I've
like
got a
everyone
deal.
else is like a sword or a axe or a hammer. And what's Grimish's? I think Grimish is like a axe, isn't it? Jackson.
I think it's a
Mace.
trident. I've just done.
Well, Grimish.
No,
Trident?
Laura.
Oh,
A
No,
trident.
I've also found.
What would Charlie theme as?
Giant wow.
He's the most crude kind of person.
Yeah.
Why would he theme it as a giant one?
Just because it would shock everybody.
Most commonly, they agree it's a trident. Some there are some that say it's a scythe.
What would be more equivalent? Well, I don't know what Charlie. I think Charlie would like a scythe.
Yeah,
but
I think that would suit Charlie.
so isn't it really not really about Charlie? It's about what god they worship.
Yeah.
Really, you're summoning like the weapon of the god to help you more than your personal choice.
How does Charlie manifest his spirit? Yeah, I'm going to say it's the scythe. So,
Skirmishes is a spear.
Skirmishes is a spear. There we are.
Yeah, there's a.
Oh no, the weapon can take whatever form you choose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
There we go. It says clerics of deities.
It is a large fish.
It's killing something.
A flying lawnmower or hedge trimmer.
Yeah. You can, like a weapon of your choice, thermonuclear device.
But it always
summon
does
it.
the amount of
Boom.
damage. It's like, but it only does like a couple of D8 damage.
D8.
Really impressive. It's a really small one.
Yeah,
More like
really
a firecracker. Piff.
like an acme.
Ow! What the hell was that? Piff. Ow! What the hell?
Charles will make it.
Giant wow.
Not a giant wang killing a Norn. It's gonna be.
God.
Did you just fart and wake yourself up?
I think so. I think it's going to be. I'm going to go with the scythe for now, and I'm going to think about this because Charles doesn't normally do this. So he creates a full spectrum weapon within range that lasts for the duration, which is 1 minute, and it's within 60 feet. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon, and that's what he's going to do.
I don't know what this is. You can back in the old days, 3.5, you could summon multiples of these because you could actually just have them like other spell slots to use them. And at one point, was my priest, I had 4 of them on the go, and as one ran out, I just added another one to it, so it's always 4 on the go. I was like a one-man army. So, and on my turn, 4 attacks, please.
He does. He hits with a 25.
Sometimes things like that have just got to be done.
And it hits for 6 damage to the one that he was previously attacking. So, it slams in, and you see this kind of giant scythe manifest and swoop over your head, Erwin, into this plant. And you think, oh, it's good. It's like hacking plants. Is that just a? And now time for a bit of de-weeding.
You know, things like, is that the things that they used to
yeah,
like crops?
yeah.
Like I imagine.
Why couldn't his special weapon be a surfboard? Be riding it into battle.
And if it's silver.
Yeah. Beastie Boys moment.
It will be
but Charles in a pair of surf shorts.
He'd look amazing. You're kidding.
He will move up.
No, Charlie would just be in a horrible Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, sure, and look amazing in it.
But
Amazing.
it would be so big.
Green and yellow with like banana pattern on it, you know?
Yeah, and it would be so big, you know, where the sleeves are like this, like proper, like almost like a moo like
where he's clearly bought it second hand.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, because I don't think they do Hawaiian shirts in modern sale.
Although never mind.
They might actually.
It's Jackson's turn.
Come on, Jackson, save the day.
So is it just sort of viney, weedy things that are whipping out of the soil, or is there actually something? Is there a sort of
There is a mass. There is a mass that seems to be a central core of this.
Okay. Um,
And there are 2 masses.
I would like to, with my first thing, I would like to stab it with a flaming torch.
Okay. Attack with
Just
an
going to leave
improvised
it in there.
weapon.
Basically, I'm going to try and stab it in and leave it there into the mass of the thing in front of me.
Yeah,
Which
makes sense.
I believe is the non-damaged one.
What's that say again?
I believe that's the non-damaged one.
Oh yeah,
One.
indeed, yeah. Yeah, it is.
So yes, did they actually?
I can tell you why I like these so much.
So make it as if it was like a club, I guess, or something like that. Like a
Okay.
guess that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Eat peanuts. I've got loads of peanuts. Eat peanuts.
Yeah, I mean, I can just do a basic strength if you want.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
yeah, basically improvised this.
Mm-hmm.
17 to hit.
Mm-hmm. And if you roll, I'm going to say odds or evens. Roll a d20.
Odd. Always odd.
Hmm. We're always odd.
3.
It's going to take some fire damage, so roll a d6 fire damage as well.
Um, uh, 4 on the d6 fire damage. I'm basically planning on leaving the torch in there and hoping it's just going to go up in flames.
Okay.
Is my basic plan for that. Does it do hitty damage or do I just leave it
Yeah,
with
you can do it as like I think like a club or just use it.
a d6?
Yeah, and then and your strength modifier.
So 8.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you kind of smash this torch in and kind of breaks through some of the vines and branches, and you see it burn. Some of it
And I'm just stabbing it in and leaving it there and,
and take your hand out. Okay, yeah, cool.
And hope it's going to get there. I have a mace, but I do have whipping around the tendrils, sort of, vine type things.
Mm-hmm.
Grab Charles's magic weapon out of the thin air. Just grab it out of the air and use it. Thanks.
To be honest, I was going to go with sort of a more Jaxy thing to do and try.
Don't pick me up and use me.
Basically, no, I'm going to try and basically grapple this thing and try and pull a vine off.
Try and pull it out of the ground.
Yeah,
but dandelion style. Just grab all of it and just go.
Yeah, basically, I'm going to try and uproot it. So I'm assuming it's grapple it this time and then worry about it next time.
Okay, so try and grapple it with your attack. So
that is a athletics against its athletics or acrobatics, whichever it would prefer.
It's going to be totally athletics because it's like it's not gonna unless he literally pulls himself out of the ground and rolls away.
I got 18.
I got 16. So you grapple this massive now.
I got hold of it.
Things. What do you do with it now? You have it grappled.
Oh, like that's literally it. That's both of my attacks. I will, because that was quite painful. I will trigger the heal. No, because I'm not wearing armor. So no, I've not got my stuff on, so I can't trigger any of my runes. So no.
Cool. You are grappling this massive wily ribbonous writhing root. That was a lot of
all of it. I remember this rolling. Yeah.
Bears are just defending themselves. Kills. It's up to you. Save the day, mate.
Pointed to death.
You can just carry on pointing if you like. Use your bonus action.
Gillian sulking because the warlock is warlock.
I am sulking. No, sulking isn't even the word. Gillian is absolutely
fuming.
Seething.
Yeah.
He is absolutely
enraged.
Yeah, he is.
Well, what are you doing about it though? Hey, how you gonna do anything about it?
Find a new patron. Just like, fuck this guy.
That's what summoning rituals are for.
Hey, we're going to Kansas. Perfect place for it.
So,
Get to the
Gossip.
town of Pekanzak. Right, I'm going to call that guy now. Oi, you.
oi,
Summon him in.
you knobhead.
Come here and say that. Oh, hello.
So,
Killian, my dear. You're awfully. Oh, hello. Nice to hear from you.
Punch out.
Beef fall out.
Killian would be like, stand there blinking at him.
Why, hello. Hello, physical form. How are you doing? Oh, fine.
You die now. Can I fireball it?
Fireball.
The one that I threw the dag at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing
that's
that
not
isn't
part of
the
your.
one.
That's not part of your
Sorcerer.
warlocks.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing it isn't
sorcerer.
the one that
Sorry,
Jack-
Matt.
Jax is on, is
It's
it?
the sorcerer one.
Yeah.
That's a sorcerer spell.
I check. I can read that now that I've got my glasses.
Yay!
Woo! It's not the one that Jax has got hold of, though, is it?
You can zap
You
whichever
choose
one
which one
both
you zap.
within range. It's up to you, Killian. Lauren.
So I don't want to risk hitting Jax, so I will go for the other one that Jax isn't holding on to,
Cool.
if that's okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, to be honest, Jax did set something on, or tried to set something on fire, and then sort of hugged it to himself. He's not the hottest individual.
Improvised hot water bottle.
True.
Oh, yeah.
It is very cold. So.
If we do win these things are on fire, we think, well, bonfire, great, fantastic.
Roast creature.
17 is a hit. Killian on.
I
With
don't think
fire
Killian
pop.
was expecting that to even hit.
What level did you cast it at?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it was cantrip you're doing,
Yeah.
sorry. I was thinking fireball one on.
Oh, he's
We
just
don't want to
gonna
do that.
take
We
it.
don't want to do that.
No.
But it's a wizard spell.
It's a sorcerer spell too.
And sorcerers do as well.
Yeah, but Killian's not got third level spells, I don't think, as a sorcerer.
What's that?
So that is 4.
10 and that. So 13 damage.
13. Double zeros and 3. We read that as a
13, yeah. That's
13.
13.
Yeah.
Because
13
the double
damage.
zeros is 10.
Killian, you cast this fire out from your hands and it hits this creature. And it seems not to do as much damage as you would like to it.
I would have figured it would be vulnerable to fire.
Apparently not.
Resistance is cold and fire.
Are you shitting me?
Nope. No,
Chaos
about Karen.
Bolt it is.
No, I'm not.
Your Chaos Bolt is the way
Swear
to go.
to God.
20.
You're sleeping on the sofa tonight.
26.
I've had enough. Go away. I don't like you anymore. Don't like you anymore.
I'm sorry.
Go away.
Killian, would you like to use you used your bonus action and it didn't. Your last bonus action didn't work, but you still have a bonus action. Is there anything you can do your bonus action when you don't have any warlock abilities?
No. Fuck that.
It's exactly what it's done. It has gone off on its own and deserted you for a little while.
It has gone off. Go fucking self. Sorry, 1 second. It feels like ages since I've last been on this, so I'm still trying to find things. I'm like, nah, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't.
No.
Sorry. Can't do any of them.
No, you can't.
Can't do
you
that.
wish you
Can't
cast
do
a
that.
cantrip as well.
Can't.
No? Okay. We'll
Go
move
fuck
on.
yourself.
It's round to Owen. We're no, we're not. Round to 2 horrible creatures. One is going to go at Owen.
Yo! What's going to attack me?
The critter It misses on its first one, which was a 13 to hit,
I dodge out of the way like some sort of gazelle. Whee!
and the second one is a 21 to hit.
And straight into the arms of that one, apparently. Whee! No.
Can you re-roll that, please, Mr. Pete?
Yeah. It comes out as an 18.
Fantastic. Once again, kicked straight into another one. I am not your football, Jackson.
Runic shield. That's the one.
9 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
But just so you know, I'm actually halving these because I do have the uncanny dodge feature
So
as a reaction.
Boom, boom, boom. Every time it comes. Charles will so now he's got the spiritual weapon up. What's he gonna do? Because it's concentration.
Yeah, I don't think spiritual weapon is concentration, is it?
No, you can keep it in the background, can't you? You can keep it running and then
You can literally do both now because you've got both running, so you can do your action for
yeah. Let's do
lightning
some
and your bonus action to twonk it with
the spiritual weapon.
That's where my warrior is coming from. That's why my wolf was like, "Get going." I just sat there concentrating, going, "Summon, summon, 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 summon."
She just do we want us all in close? How's everybody looking? They're looking pretty poorly.
Actually looks hurt.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I think Jack. I think he might cure some wounds on you, Jax. So
Okay.
he'll second level cure wounds,
Jackson is in his underwear right now.
and you get back.
Underwear. You think Jax wears underwear?
Okay, Jackson's in totally buck bare nude
12.
and with some
Well-
real big ass cheeks because he's like 10 feet tall.
12 hit points back, and then he will whiz in with the
That's why
spiritual
Kieran's just thinking of giant wangs.
Yeah, and then spiritual weapon goes in and spins. Oh, come on, Charles! Why is it your spiritual weapon's better than you at attacking stuff?
That's how it should be.
Yeah, it really should be like that way.
My spiritual weapon, and I'm but a box of band-aids.
Yeah. That is it's on there. We are to Jackson. It's your go.
Why did you point at me?
I'm just going like this. I don't know really what I think.
Conducting the orchestra.
Yeah,
So-
that is why Killian's thinking of giant wang. Sorry.
Right.
Why?
Because of Jack being out in the
Because
nude.
Jack's being naked and he's like, however
In the
big.
wind, flapping away there.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna try
I'm
and like,
imagining no one knew this because Jax was behind the table when he was polishing his weapons. Just jumped
He
up.
had the polishing rag over his lap, and as he was polishing away, he just got up and just slid down. And now he's like running out there with a mace.
I'm assuming there is some degree of like sort of self-preservation in sharpening weapons and things while naked.
So you're wearing a nappy.
No, I imagine there's not with Jax.
Yeah,
I imagine it's the opposite.
The danger makes you more careful. You know.
You know, it was.
Yeah.
I would assumed Jax was wearing boxers. I was like, in my head, Jax doesn't own underwear.
No, I think he actually wears a kind of like the samurai sort of like sumo's like rope thing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
kind
got
of
a rag tied round.
yeah,
Like a loincloth.
yeah, exactly like a loincloth.
Yeah, Jax, you are grappling.
So I would now like to.
Wait a minute.
As it
Sorry,
is
I didn't
still
try and break that grapple.
I don't want to break the grapple. Oh, is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I didn't try. And
It
break
doesn't mean it doesn't when he pulled out like a weed.
I'm rolling against your
I got a 19.
No, 19.
19. So it holds.
So if it's saved in status quo, so it was grappled, so it's still grappled.
Yeah. And then it will do.
Lay down.
Oh. Could you roll me a d6, please?
Lay down.
D6, yes, I can roll a D6. 1.
Okay. You see that it starts smouldering on the inside.
Cool.
Whee!
Yeah. My action, I would like to basically, try and pull it up like a weed.
Okay.
Like a mandrake,
Yeah, like from the ground, pulling it out.
like a carrot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess.
Well,
It'll be
basically, I figure I'm either going to uproot this thing or rip off its tendril. Either of them work for me.
Okay. Let's do a contest then.
Jax is like, pull it up or pull it up.
Is it strength? Is it athletics? What?
Yeah, I think
What?
strength athletics will be fine.
Okay. Oh, that's better. 25.
Oh, wow. You got a good purchase.
You pull it out. Let's have a. That was only a 17 from it. So yeah, let's have a. This D6 damage plus your strength modifier. I think as you start trying to pull it apart.
A D6 plus strength.
It's kind of tearing it away.
So 6.
6. Okay. Yeah, you pull it out from the ground. It's no longer attached to its base, where it was originally rooted, and you see sort of the end roots like flailing around and kind of reaching back out for where it was rooted. And then you got another action.
Well, technically that was an action, so I didn't attack. So
Oh yeah. That was because you get 2 attacks within your action.
yeah, if I take an action to attack, I get 2 attacks. But
Yes.
I'm kind of figuring that is a thing in its own right.
Yeah,
I
it's quite an immense amount of force.
in fact, I might actually do bonus action healing me things, second wind.
Cool.
And heal 15 points of damage.
How are you looking now?
Oh, I wasn't too bad. I wasn't
Best or
no. I mean I basically work on if I'm like above half, I'm fine. If I'm below half, I'm looking a bit battered, and if I'm like 10 or less, I'm really fucked. And I wasn't in the I'm looking a bit battered stage. Now I'm looking pretty much healthy.
I'm looking great.
Good.
Slight snow covering, frosting over the top of it,
No, because the exertion, like sort of, you're going to get the steam coming off the muscle.
He turns around,
Oh, yeah.
pecs flexing, sort of steaming,
It's like
Mr. Universe
just
sort of
for
here.
men advert, but it's just
Let me just reach out for this thing here and bring it close.
Is your skin off green? Just for work, brings that greenness back.
It's pointing.
Is that your turn? And Killian, Norm, yours.
Don't know what to make of that comment.
What? Just for orc.
Just for orc.
Not just orc, is he?
Just for orc.
Just
He's
for
half orc,
Just
half
orc.
giant. This man.
Just for orc.
Just for orc. What would you like to do? They're taking very little damage from the fireballs. From the fireness.
So I am going to try and get them with my daggers again, but not
You've
from...
chucked your daggers.
Oh, I need to go get them, don't I?
Yeah.
Ha! Walk up, pick him up, walk away again. Ha!
Just from a distance. Just like, doop, 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 doop. Thank you. Let me have another go.
Like a darts player. Don't walk up, take him out, come back. Don't.
There's a slight round of applause when you hear
Yeah.
gentle round of applause.
180.
Several people sipping a pint in the background. Like, you do have spells that will affect it, I'm sure, somewhere in your list.
Are you having a laugh?
You've got sorcerer stuff.
Yeah, that are ice and fire.
Oh, it's random. You get all kinds of shit.
Yeah, random spell, I wonder what we'll get.
It's a very Killian spell.
Yeah.
Fair.
Chaos Bolt.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Second level. Yeah. You can upcast it, can't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So you got to attack it, and then you got to see what it does.
I know.
Well, do it.
Wow, it's like you took away her powers, his powers or something. I don't know. It's weird. Where was that animosity coming from?
To a demigod or something.
It's showing that out of nowhere while I was high as fuck.
The first time it didn't. The first time he was talking
Wind
to
up,
Oh,
baby,
yeah,
wind up, turny,
Oh.
turny, Yorkie, turny, turny, Yorkie, turny, turny.
Oh, feck you.
No. What was it?
9.
Yay!
The Chaos Bolt goes wide of the creature.
No shit, Sherlock. No
In the
shit,
background.
Sherlock.
Can you see what type of damage it does do for me?
No.
It might have a positive effect on the situation.
Unless it summons a monster over there. Oh, interesting.
Not what I meant to do.
You summon 1d6 fire elemental. No.
Not what I meant to do, sorry.
That would be hilarious. They're really in the wrong place for it. We can go.
You do have someone who's got a brazier of brazier.
Yeah.
It's because Celia says it wrong all the time.
Really?
It's because of her accent
Yeah,
as well,
she-
bless her.
Because she's so French, it's amazing.
She's so French, it's amazing. It's such
She's really
fun.
into cats.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Really into
Is
cats.
it that? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one?
Which is lightning.
Yeah. There's
Right.
fuck all on there.
Just skates off the trees.
I really don't like you. You
I'm
know
sorry.
this.
Yeah, I know.
You
Okay.
really don't like
Mound
You're
of
dating him.
thing 1.
You're dating him.
you.
17 to hit Owen.
Bang on.
And 17 to hit. No, 19 to hit Owen.
If 17 hit, 19 is going to definitely work.
Yeah, that's it. That's how we do this. It is 2.
Hit me twice. Ouch.
8. 13. $25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And the creature kind of pulls with these two big.
Assuming you're halving, so that's going to be 2 hits.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
to do the numbers.
Sorry.
You need to do the individually.
Oh yeah. So because I didn't roll them individually. Sorry, just half the whole lot.
Yeah, cool.
But you are now the two tendrils smash into you, and it grapples you and
No.
pulls you into itself.
Oh, crap.
You are restrained. You are
Oh.
unable to breathe.
Unable to breathe.
Restrained. Tick. Creature's speed is 0. They can't benefit from any bonuses. Attack rolls against the creature. Yeah, okay, fantastic.
But Erwin can't breathe.
Owen can't breathe. You just see him pulled into this leafy mass. You can make a Constitution save at the beginning of the creature's turn.
Fantastic.
Okay.
You're really determined to piss
You
me
have-
off this evening, aren't you?
Choose 2 spells that will work on it.
Me?
Thing.
Oh. Can you
Yeah.
enlarge me?
Someone.
Big
The
again.
second one hits Jax, and Jax, you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Is it trying to escape or not bothering?
It's wrestling against you, but just bashing you. It's not even trying to escape from your arms at the moment.
Okay.
And we're back to Erwin. You are inside of a mossy, leafy mass. Can you only do it on the beginning of your
It
turn?
could have been worse. It could have been the other one that ate you, because that's the one I set on fire in the middle.
Oh yeah, Jax. Do you want to just see if it does that? Odds or you gotta go roll odds or evens. We'll see if the thing goes out inside or not.
Always odd. I got a 10.
So it goes out. As I'm saying that smothering kind of action can
Yeah, no, fair enough.
put it out inside. Yeah, Erwin, it's you. You're inside a leafy mess.
Yeah. Can I still attack? I think I can.
Yeah.
Restrained is just disadvantage, I think.
No, doesn't say that. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature attacks rolls. Yep, okay, I have a disadvantage. Okay, you're right. Rolling at disadvantage. I'm going to try and stab my way out and hold my breath. Okay. First primary attack. Okay, a 14 to hit.
No.
Fantastic. I love it. I love it. 16 to hit.
Yes.
Woo! Could have been a 20. Got a 16. Yay. Okay. Making a total of 6 points of damage. Yeah.
The psychic damage. Yeah, it's really hard in here. It's close. It's wrapping the vines around you like the smaller little roots. Charlie will just. I think Charlie would panic at seeing Erwin go inside this creature.
Lightning bolts it. Oh, don't do that.
No, I think what Charles would do is he'd use his bonus action to bring down the scythe, the psychic, the sort of spiritual scythe upon the creature first of all. Let's see if that hits. Oh my gosh, Charles, why do you actually roll good? And you're using spiritual weapons. This is really nice.
It's quite scary to be
Yeah,
honest.
it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's another 5 points of radiant. Oh. And I'm going to have to quickly go and grab a phone charger before I do anything else.
Hey!
So have you worked out your ones, Bean? What two spells?
That's the wrong charger, isn't it? I'll be back in a second. I've got to go and grab the charger.
There's
You
two
worked
out
out your
there.
spells, Bean?
They didn't work on my phone, I don't think.
Idiot.
Let's go.
Your phone's turned itself off.
Yeah. I didn't realise it was that way.
I said, is that your phone going off? And you said yes, and then didn't.
It was in a text message when you said, is it going off?
Right. Oh.
You got two that I can see that you can still use that will have effect on this thing. And if you use them in combination, it will be even better.
Oh.
And if you use your sorcerer's points, you can actually do funky stuff with it.
Oh. Oh.
We'll have to get Charles's sheet up on here a second.
That is freezing coming in there. That's horrible. So.
D&D Beyond. My characters. You are being tricked.
So. Excuse me?
I'm being tracked apparently
Why?
because you've got cookies on your computer and you're always being tracked.
No, I didn't know.
Staying with a friend of mine, and he lent me his house key, which has an Apple AirTag on it.
Yeah.
And I kept getting messages on my phone saying, "You're being tracked by an Apple AirTag."
That's really spooky, isn't it?
Well, it's their anti-stalking thing.
Yeah.
So you can't like drop an AirTag into someone else's bag and track them with it.
Yeah.
But like literally, it came up all day, and there is no option to just say, "I know, I'm carrying it."
I'm holding the thing.
So you literally dismiss it, and then it sends you another one in sort of half an hour or an hour or whatever.
That would drive me nuts.
Charles is going to run in with a psychic dagger, I think. No, not psychic dagger, with his magic dagger.
Woo!
+3 dagger. And try
My
and
hand pops out. Thank you.
cut open the creature. See if we can peel you out. Oh, how would we do that? That's what Charles wants to do.
Can we see any of her in there?
I'm tiny.
I'm thinking you're small enough that we wouldn't see any.
Oh, I'm tiny. I'm tiny for a small
I
person.
was kind of hoping for like little goblin feet poking out the top or anything.
Just a pair of ears. Just a pair of ears.
It's a large creature versus a small creature.
Oh yeah,
I'm completely subsumed within this shape. Now, what would you do? Should I roll with disadvantage because he's going to try and actually cut open rather than trying to inflict damage?
Inflicts damage. It's just disadvantage if you don't want to step too far.
I'm assuming it's going to be called shot, the equivalent.
Yeah.
Which is just rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, roll it at this. So,
and the only cool shot is the anti-cool shot, is not hit somebody inside.
Yeah. This is going to
He's
be
using a +3 dagger.
Yeah.
They're quite sharp.
Yeah. Get a 1.
So that is
Another 1. Yay.
well, no, he misses anyway.
Yay.
The first roll was a 3.
That's a hit.
That would be a hit, but yeah, that's the disadvantage. He's trying to cut you open. He's just panicking, screaming, "Owen! Owen!" and screaming at this massive. He's trying to cut his way in and can't kind of get the dagger through these sinewy vines that are encroaching upon your lungs.
Wow, I got dark encroaching on my lungs. Bad. That's real bad.
It also got a bit of in my head for some reason as well. Like I was like, no. Jax, it's your turn.
So
Come out with a 1,000-yard stare.
how much have I uprooted?
You don't know where I've been.
How much have I uprooted, or have I just got a viney?
You got a bulb.
You've got the
Turn it
out of the ground from where it was, and you kind of have this one mass of whirling stuff. It is a separate entity from the ground, if that's what you're trying to ascertain.
Yeah. We've only really got the stove thingy in the apartment, and the fire didn't seem to be as effective as I was hoping it was going to be. I think I'm gonna give up with the grappleness because it doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and I'm just gonna try and pound on it with a big hammer and try and smoosh the bulb bit.
That sounds good.
So I will do some smooshing.
Smoosh it real good. Smoosh it.
Smoosh it.
Smoosh it real good. Do 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 do.
So
I have that on record.
24 to hit.
Sorry?
24 to hit.
Yeah.
14
real
points
good.
of magical bludgeoningness.
Yeah.
That's the first hit.
Quite a hit. I like it.
and a 20 to hit
Yeah.
for 11 points of magical bludgeoningness.
It's very, very strange. What's just happened is both have just now got exactly the same amount of damage.
Hmm.
Just at that point, exactly the same. That was very. And you just kind of chuck it away from you, push it back.
I'm just letting it go because it's
Yeah.
doing that, and I can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. I've still got that. Yeah, so that'll be me done. Wonder if she's worked out which 2 spells she can use.
Yeah.
She has got an awesome combo she can do with them.
What are we thinking?
Quicken Mind's Liver to give it a minus a d4 to then take a deck save against the catapult.
Strike catapult and snowballs.
What? I would have gone with the daggers that she threw a mist.
Oh yeah, they're in the ground.
Like whiz them back at gazillion miles an hour magically.
Is that like returning weapon, the cheats way?
Yeah.
I
Thanks throwing a lightsaber, then you throw a lightsaber unpowered and you just swing it back on.
To scare my party yesterday. And one of the creatures was, so they're in like sort of a shadowy realm, and one of the creatures was a Shadakai Gloom Weaver or something, and he has a magical a spear that he attacks with, and gets 3 attacks around, one of which he can ditch to cast a spell, and has pretty decent spells to cast with it as well. And the spear magically returns to his hand every time he throws it. And it is quite hideous. I mean, this is a challenge rating 9 creature, but it does like d6 plus 5 piercing damage, plus 4d12 necrotic damage on it.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
it was like sort of, that was, 22 hit, yes. So that'll be 7 points of piercing damage and 31 points of necrotic. What? The spear disappears and it's back in his hand.
Yeah, it's like throw, spell, throw again. Where did that come from?
Yeah, it was absolutely, it was brutal. And when you hit him, he can use a reaction to go invisible and teleport 60 foot away.
Pop. Where'd he go? That sounds like a horrible monster.
Oh, it was awesome. And he had some chain wielding monk guy as his buddy, and yeah, I got to batter my part players. So
They survive?
Yeah, they're like there's 6 level 9 characters in there.
6 level 9 characters. That's quite a party. Yeah, okay, I see it.
So yeah, I had to offer them up a bit previously, but they still had a fair amount of ability going.
So Killian,
use Mind Sliver?
You can.
yay!
Would that be okay?
Of course you can. That is a sorcerer's spell. Yeah. Do I have to make a save, don't I?
Intelligence save.
What's the DC? 14.
Because plants are well known for their,
Brains.
vegetables and all.
14.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
-3.
Oh,
I still get a 16. This is smart plant. Do I still take half?
No, cantrip.
Neil.
It's all or nothing, baby.
William, what's happened to you? You feeling all right?
I see the GM's bringing up the salt.
You can't do it like that.
Den's going on there.
Little sprinkle, just a little season. Is there any bonus action going to do?
I'm gonna pull your arm hair. Does that count as bonus action?
Um,
Oh, would you look at that? No. Look.
yeah.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
What are you trying to do?
Just can't let it be. She can't do a Hexblade curse.
No. But you have got your sorcerer ability that will help give you bonus actions.
What, the sorcery points?
Yeah. Have a look and see what they can do.
No.
Features and traits.
She's on it. No, not converting.
Okay, so I can. So I can use my sorcery points to make. What that? Am I?
Are you thinking about quickening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 sorcery points, and any spell you can cast as a bonus action.
Yeah. It's under
Meta magic.
features and traits. Go to features and traits.
No, it's there.
Your phone's playing it.
There.
When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action for this casting.
Ah,
There you go.
so I can do that.
Yeah, so cost of 2 sorcery points.
And then you can cast another spell.
And another spell. Whoa. I find it being funky.
Yeah, this is what it does. It's not as bad as my last fight.
And it can be any, it doesn't have to be a cantrip, it can be.
Apart from a warlock one.
Yeah, no warlock ones, unfortunately.
Well, don't
You
I
could,
mean,
you could
they
mind
can-
sliver back again.
Hmm?
You could just mind sliver again.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Okay, well, I'll try and make that save. 16 minus 3, 13.
Nope. You fail.
What do I do? What do I take? What am I doing? Which
And
one
we,
are you
know,
doing?
and we know psychic works because you've been stabbing them, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've been stabbing away.
Um,
The one that
Actually, I
Jack's
don't know if I do any
throwing
damage.
into
You're
the ground,
yelling
or the one
numbers
that
out.
has absorbed Erwin.
now, if I was to go for the one that's absorbed Erwin,
Yes.
would it affect Erwin as well?
No,
Yeah.
target the creature.
Yeah,
I was
you
just
are.
making sure. It's not like I was setting it alight or something.
Yeah. It's not. Thankfully, it's not like a beam weapon. It's like I'm going to fight and kill everything in that direction. Friend or foes?
Oh, max damage on that one. Double max damage. Yes. 12 plus
So
12.
12, and then you have to take 1d4 from the next saving throw you make.
Yes.
Killian Norn, that was beautiful.
Which works.
Ironically, will be in another mind stab.
When you do another mind sliver, it loses a d4 to it. Or then you can cast a bigger spell that does a save.
Yeah, something else that requires me to make a
Actually, I
save.
kind of like that. Like
The only
D4,
other one
another
I've
D4, another D4, another D4.
got
You got no brain. Oh.
is frostbite, which there's
Nope.
Another one.
I've got frostbite and then catapult.
Yeah.
Tell us if
Yes.
you can't use.
Catapult.
Go look at catapult.
Dex
That one
save.
is- No problem.
Catapult's a dex save. It would be any save. It doesn't have to just be a psychic save.
Yeah, I
A wisdom
know.
save. That's
But
the
I
spell
mean-
that Neil cast upon Lenny.
Press the wrong button and now it's going to be Super Spy.
Oh no, we've gone out.
Yeah, I went out. Sorry.
What are you looking at?
I went out.
When you what are you looking at? It's the creature's turns. So when you do
Con save.
Con save, yeah. What was it?
2.
Dear.
I rolled natural 1.
Okay.
I got
At least
2.
that's not an automatic fail.
I got a 1. 1 plus 1.
If your bonus is good enough, you can still pass.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm taking all of that. I can't uncanny dodge my way out of that one.
As you are kind of crushed as it against you, is like maybe it's trying to digest you or turn you into some sort of juice that it can absorb through its roots. It's going to beat Charlie because Charlie's the one that's run up to it and trying to get it. So this one's going to try and boot the child.
No, you can't have it. It's my food. Go away.
This is my snack. You can't have this snack. I have no idea what Charles's armor class is right now. 18? No. What are you doing, D&D Beyond?
I think it's actually our internet.
Oh, is yours going weird as well?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
It's being very strange because of the weather. I've got 101 bus passes in my phone.
Both hit. And then we're going to do some damage. Oh no. Uh, 29 points of damage. Charles is poorly.
Oh no.
Takes a mighty blow from this thing into his form. And then it engulfs him.
As well.
It doesn't say anything on this stat block about it only being able to engulf one. No? It's large. Do you think 2 medium creatures or a medium creature and a small creature can fit inside a large creature?
Well, a large creature is like 8 foot upwards.
I'm thinking maybe it doesn't have room for 2 humanoids inside itself then.
Unless it spits out an Owen to eat a Charlie because it's bigger.
Just so you know,
Don't
Keegan
know.
won't save Charlie.
Odds or evens? John?
I don't know if it's sort of sentient or
No,
not.
do it logically. I don't like the odds and evens. Make a choice. Don't make it random.
Okay.
It is an inanimate creature. Will it spit out a meal it already has for the
No.
chance of another one?
No, I think it would probably just keep its current.
It might just hold on to Charlie, finish me off, and then eat Charlie. I mean, it's got hold of him. Just hold him for later. Yeah, just grab him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrapped
Got
around
him.
but it hasn't eaten. It hasn't pulled him inside yet. It's
This
trying
is
to
the
get
donut it's going to
through-
eat later. This is the donut it is eating
Yeah.
now.
It's like a spider when they save their flies for
Yeah,
later.
exactly.
Yeah, that makes better sense, doesn't
So
it?
go up
Yeah,
on into
lovely.
this one
I
for a
like
little
this.
midnight snack.
Yeah, this feathered one,
Yeah.
chicken at night times.
Best midnight snack is chicken.
The one against Jax. That is a miss.
I should know it. I had chicken as a midnight snack last night.
That was 10.
So good.
Oh my gosh, you can't hit Jax. That is 12.
Hits.
Oh, you hit
'Cause he
because you've
hasn't
got
got
armor
armor.
on.
Come
You hit.
on. Hey, Jim, you can get him.
Get him, get him. We're gonna actually get Jax. That's
Jax gets got a fair amount.
Yeah, it does. Quite a lot, actually.
Only because Jax is like,
15.
I'm gonna have it.
15
Get
bludgeoning
right
damage
in there.
for Jax. So Owens, go. Where
Okay.
are we in time? Should we stop
half 10.
before we go into another round? Oh no, it's only
It's
what
20
time was
past
that?
10.
20
Oh, yeah,
past 10.
sorry. Because I start half of the group, it's driving my brain right weird. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go another
Okay,
round.
cool. Yep, I'm going to try and stab my way out again.
On the upside, you have an ally within 5 foot.
Not helpful. I'm not
It
really
really is.
flanking him at this moment in
You don't
time.
need flanking.
You can get your sneak attack.
It literally qualifies you for sneak attack.
That is cheese, and you know it. That is total cheese.
You're the one that's getting your lungs sort of compressed or whatever it is.
No, I get it. Don't get me wrong, and I appreciate it. But I'm not gonna go off. I'm not gonna
And
get
to
it
be
for
honest,
cheese.
You are inside something. Surely anything you hit should be sort of squishy at that point.
Yeah, but I can't really get any good purchase. It's like I got a knife. I want to do is skitty.
Yeah, but you don't actually have to. You just put your hand to it and then summon the knife, and it goes.
Well, I wish that was true. Unfortunately, with an 11, it seems I can't quite get purchase. So, second attack. Yeah, no.
Oh,
So-
Owen's trapped.
I'm very drunk right now.
It's not
Being in
good.
a squeeze. Feeling in a
Charles
squeeze.
will
Sorry, Pete.
well,
After being absolute assholes.
Yeah.
Got that.
yeah, now it's just quiet. Right,
Yeah,
Charles is
nice.
gonna
So,
bring in the spiritual weapon. Just
I love that. Come over here. Come over here. Help me out. Oh.
After being an absolute dick. And yes, he does have his Christmas jumper on, okay? Don't judge me.
No, don't, I won't have to. The whole internet will.
He pulled it out of the box and asked me, he pulled it out of the box and then got very excited and tried to put his head in it. So I was like, all right, I'll put it on.
okay.
Oh, that's very cute.
And then he will try and call that strike and try and
Did Charles Owen just try and call in an airstrike? Who's spiritual weapon?
Trying to get Owen out.
It is
No.
quite true. It's probably just cold. Any big, warm, fluffy jumper would have done.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It's still cool.
he brings in the spiritual weapon, it scythes through the thing. Charles himself runs up. I'll save you, Owen, I'm coming! Like he's grappled by
But
this
Charles-
boy being pulled closer.
Yeah.
He would have had disadvantage because of that. Yeah, so yeah, disadvantage because of the cold strike as well. But can't get double disadvantage, so just rolls a disadvantage. Can't cut through these vines. I'm coming! As he's gradually being pulled into this
I'm
thing.
coming. That's a problem. That's not a good thing.
It looks like I'm getting somewhere as it starts opening up, but it's just ready to like have its next meal. Jax, it's you.
I'm gonna carry on hammering at my onion, whatever it is. Oh,
Is it like a, what is it? Is it
You will become salad.
like a turnip?
Yeah, pretty much.
It is. I love how we've established this is a root vegetable.
Yeah.
Whatever this is.
Could be a tangle of worms, or for us, it's now it's a root vegetable. It's a celeriac. Some people with celeriac.
Oh, they look weird, don't they? I love them.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
Tastes nice too.
Yeah.
Actually, why did that not re-roll? Let's
It was
re-roll.
only showed one to Ali, and Ali was like,
Oh no, that's right. So that is 12 points of magical bludgeoning,
12.
yeah.
and I will hammer it again. That should hit, and
Yes.
is another 11 points of magical bludgeoning.
Ooh.
That's what the buggers, aren't they?
Nice. Yeah, celeriac is good. I really like celeriac as soup.
Yes.
And some people
Didn't you
slice
make
it and do it steak.
Didn't
Like
you make
have
me
it
soup?
Yeah.
like grilled.
Almost like your very fine onions, like you'd have for schlots and stuff like that. You just like,
Didn't you make me soup with it when I was pregnant?
I did make you celeriac soup
Yeah,
with
'Cause-
your child.
because I remember the midwife being absolutely shocked that I managed to eat it.
Mm.
I was like, it's delicious.
Gideon,
Yeah,
your turn. Your turn.
your turn.
I don't know who that was talking.
I don't know. Oh my god, that gnome has managed to travel all this way.
So
Like this.
can I do catapult?
You want to do catapult? What would you like to catapult at it?
Daggers.
It's between £1 and £5, so I'm guessing. I haven't gone and collected my daggers.
No, don't pull them towards you.
Don't pull them towards you, because if it saves, it carries on the line and hits something else.
Oh yeah, pull them past you. Otherwise, it'd just be like thunk, thunk. Well, ow.
Yeah,
Um,
get the angle
But
right.
you could
then
literally
land
throw
on
a
slow
£5
neck.
snowball at this thing, and it will do catapult damage.
Yeah, so I'll do that then.
Charles will be afraid.
Oh, Charles won't be afraid until he sees he's coming through at Mach 3.
Yeah.
No!
Roll it.
No,
it.
you have to.
You're gonna
Have a
weaponize
good
snowballs. Oh my god.
What's the deck?
And wait,
Dex save. And you're at your baned mindsliverness.
wait.
14
It's
minus
got
a
to be before
d4.
the end of my next turn. So you have to
Lose a D4 off
Yeah.
of the
lose
roll.
a d4.
It's also
I
a
lose-
vegetable, so it's probably
I get
going to be
12.
jumping around.
I get to 12 with my minuses.
Okay.
What happens? And which one are you attacking?
The one that I attacked before.
Which is the one with Erwin in it?
Yeah.
And Charlie, and yeah,
So
And
where's my
Charlie
die?
very soon to be in it.
Right.
he's just going to get.
no!
12, 16, 17 damage.
Nice.
Your snowball also takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
But
Look
who
at
cares? It's a snowball.
Charles is like in the way. Get in! I said stop doing snow!
Mm-hmm.
Anything else I've got to do? No, you're mullering me. The snowballs? No. I see. I see how it is.
Can I do the thing with my... Do you think it will be a smart idea to do the thing with my... What's it points again?
Get
Your
some extra
sorcery
damage.
points. You could do.
Yeah. And do you think that would be a good idea?
Get another attack this round, yeah.
Yeah.
Cane it
You
out.
you could mind sliver it this round, so it would be a disadvantage, or it'd have its minus D4 next round.
Yeah.
You've done a spell.
Yeah, but mind sliver is a cantrip.
Yeah, so I'll do that then. So can you make me a
Intelligence save.
intelligence save? Thank you. I could not. I was looking at it and I was like,
A 4 minus 3.
so I won.
Yeah.
2d6, and you lose another
I ain't
d6.
touching it. You can grab it.
5.
5. With?
And I got minus a d4 on my next.
Yeah.
Save.
next saving, sorry.
24. Cool. Erwin, we're back to you inside the beastie.
How does this go?
Oh no, yeah, we've got to you. Yeah,
That
we've got to fight you. Oh, this is it. Who's it gonna go for? Oh, what would it be doing? So the first one, struggling with Charles.
Or can it squish, or is it because if it's grappling, it can't swing out and hit people with it unless it can constrict.
Jesus, Charles.
You could squish Charles. It could squish Charles.
Is it still doing damage to me? Is it? So still inside it.
Yeah, you have to make a save at the beginning of its turn.
Yeah, con save.
Yes, you do that.
Yes! Does 19 succeed?
Oh, he does.
Nice.
So just half damage.
No, you don't take anything.
Woo! Good, because I'm doing great.
Oh no, it does. Yeah, only one at a time. I missed that bit. Yeah, so you can't have Charles in there as well. It will
It's going to
be.
try and hit me.
Yeah, probably go for the next thing. It's just collecting dinners,
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah.
He's walking around the thing going,
Thump, just hanging here, hanging out.
So
And if it's got dinner, it's dessert and midnight snack.
yeah, it's like
Breakfast in the morning.
Surely Owen
I
counts as the
see Owen as
appetizer.
the amuse-bouche.
Oh no, I'm the appetizer. Haven't got the main meal yet. I'm the appetizer. I'm literally the starter. I'm the aperitif.
And then yeah, so then Charlie can be, so you've got goblin sort of starter, you've got sort of Aarakocra main course, and then you can have ice dragonborn as dessert, ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's such an ice cream.
There's always room for pudding.
It's always really.
Yeah. Well, how far away?
Pudding makes room.
I think it's going to have to.
And the other one's going, well, look what I fucking drew.
It can only move. Yeah, probably get to you. What did it get to you? What have you done? Fired at it. How many feet away are you from this creature?
I estimated about between like 15, 20.
Okay.
Around that kind of.
Cool. Then it can get you.
Oh,
So is it going away from me?
The one that you're. Oh, because they're next to you. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you get an attack of opportunity on it as it kind of stomps for kills.
I'll take a free hit.
Yeah. Keeps attacking whatever attends to its brain. It's got Charles like in one arm, like one tendril. Yeah, get off me, you horrible thing, and muffled going inside it.
That was so 28 to hit.
Yeah. 28 to hit.
And that is 16 points of bludgeoning magicalness.
Oh no, this is not good.
Because I get savage attackingness as a
Nice.
Yeah. As it tries to stomp away. It comes for you, Kills.
Yeah.
It is a 19 to hit. Yeah.
I can't bounce it because I've used my reaction to hit it.
Yeah. Uh, 12 bludgeoning damage on the first hit. 18 to hit on the second. Well, more than 18, 20. Yeah, high hits. And 14 on the second hit.
So it's 12
Mm-hmm.
first time.
Mm-hmm.
And how much?
And 14.
Oh dear.
Oh, what? What's the problem, Kills?
Oh dear. I've got something stabbing me in the thigh. That was my problem. Oh, look at that. It's a plug.
That's what they say about Christmas. It's not Christmas season. That's got my plugs. Do you remember? Second, back trying to fight off Jackson with hits because you got 12 AC, right?
11.
11. And yeah, it hits again. That's 14 bludgeoning damage for the first attack. It's 10 for the second one. Hey, look at Jax.
I'm a bit battered.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Owen, we're back to you inside this creature.
Cough, cough, splutter, splutter, stabby, stabby. 21 to hit.
Yes. Yeah.
Anything from inside. This is kind of terrifying. 5 points of damage.
5 points.
5, count them. All of 5.
Okay. Did you roll your sneak attack?
Really? Okay, then I'll do it.
I'll let you have it because it's technically with rule you would get your sneak attack because it
Plus 17.
17. Okay.
So
On
5
top,
plus
yeah?
17, 22 on that first attack.
Okay, got it.
And the second attack. Oh, okay. 19 to hit. But I'm actually finally hitting something.
19. Yeah.
And then for 7 points damage. I managed to find something meaty and start.
Yeah. You found like the center of the onion here, like.
Yeah.
And you actually feel.
Does it mean that looks like something is beating and pulsing?
You rolled those with both with disadvantage because you were like.
Oh yeah, all
grappled
disadvantages.
in there, but
Yep.
also you managed to cut a little air hole for a bit, and you managed to go out of it.
Pair of lips.
Just-
Yeah, but that's where from the outside that just looks like an arsehole.
Oh,
Where are we going?
Charles shudders.
I'm gonna do the Ace Ventura thing. Just pop out. Look it out.
Mm. Mm.
The wonders of nature.
There's an episode of Trapdoor, TV show, and he goes, there's this bit where like these eggs are exploding everywhere and filling like the whole dungeon with custard, and he goes,
Yeah, I remember it.
ain't nature wonderful?
Yeah, I remember it. Oh, I love Trapdoor. Don't you
Ali.
open that trapdoor. You're a
Ali
fool,
absolutely
you
loves
dare.
Didn't she?
He will Charles is gonna heal himself.
Probably wise.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking selfish.
He's a little tied up right now.
He is poorly. He was nearly dead.
Yeah, not the only one.
Yeah. I'm fine.
I think I speak for all of us there.
And then he will whiz the side. Spiritual weapon sides are whirling round. Oh, it's got a lot to hit, sorry.
Continues to do damage.
I just damaged it, just like definitely gonna damage it.
Definitely gonna hit it. There's no point in rolling to hit.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't hit. The spiritual weapon whiz round as he's kind of losing his focus on his
Will to live.
as he's dying in its grasp, and then heals himself, and then sees the spiritual weapon just whiz past and miss this writhing mush. Oh, plenty of claims. That's from
Me?
Yeah.
I would like to whack away.
Oh, whack away, oh, whack away, oh, whack.
Out of interest, which
Whee!
of the two is looking more battered?
whom?
Yours.
No, the one that
Really?
when his photo
Oh,
is inside.
I'll go for that one.
nice.
Then Owen's one.
Right.
But if I move, I'm going to get hit. So I'm just going to hit the one that's at me, and then I'll move if I can, squish it. So we will try and hit the one at me. A 19 to hit
Yes.
or 15 magical bludgeoning damage. If it's still there, I will
It is.
whack it again. 20 to hit
Yeah.
or 6 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
No, not as strong that time.
Oh yeah, no, I only get my extra size dice on the
Oh.
first hit.
Mhm,
Oh yeah, I'm a dice down on the second hit.
mhm. So dump. 2 hits on this kind of hogpea onion that you're smashing your axe in your what did you got? Axe or mace, did you say?
It's
Mace.
Mace of Smiting.
Yeah, you got your
I'm
mace.
assuming this sort of root vegetable is not a
It's the Mace of Mo.
otherwise it would have been exploding by now, but you know.
My
Your
go.
turn.
You need to roll.
One more rolling.
A dex.
16
Take away.
A D4.
minus 1 is 15. Minus what? D4.
Yeah.
So I am at 14.
And it was a dex 14.
So I make it.
Let's see. Is there anything else in the lung? Did you like aim through the both of them? In catapulting, it carries on.
Yeah.
You could possibly hit. I'll allow it that Killian will be like angling them.
I'm just concerned because I'm potentially standing between them, so I'm maybe the next.
Snowball up the ass.
That's gonna be cold, Jax.
Ah, whoa, whoa,
It depends what way
whoa.
he's facing, really, doesn't it? It's either
Either way, it's cold. Let's
one
establish
way or
that.
another. It's gonna be cold. Very cold. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
How are you angling it? So you're trying to hit the other one at the same time?
yeah.
I'll let Jax, because you're an ally, make a dex save with advantage.
And I need a 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting hit with a snowball.
You are not the type.
I rolled an 11 and a 15. So I
So
got
he's
16.
missed. Yay.
If I'd have not had the advantage, I would have got hit.
So it rolls for its dex save, and it's not getting a minus, is it? Because it's not
No.
got any bad
It's
stuff.
Just his normal minus.
Mine's never.
Yeah,
Just
it
normal.
has. It hits a 15, I'm afraid. So
Is that with your -1?
yeah, my natural -1 of its creature ability rolled a 16 and got 50.
So it smashes into a tree somewhere.
And there's some poor tree 90 feet away that just gets sort of
Yeah, just
massive.
more snow
We
drops
just-
into it.
No, we just hear a tree.
Oh
go.
no, I know what happens.
No, don't give him ideas.
You obliterate your snow dragon.
Now he's angry.
You're determined to piss me
Jack's
off
knives out of the way.
today.
The man who's out of the way.
Somebody's
sits
sleeping
there
on the couch
and doesn't get a
tonight.
dex
Somebody's
save
sleeping on the
because
couch
it's a
tonight.
snowman.
Like, you snowman.
Wiped out. Charles was
No, I
thinking,
really thought you were going to hit a screecher down the way.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
Oh, the screecher's going, oh, glad we got out of that. Ah.
He just find this screecher like frozen popsicle of a screecher.
No.
Well, that's one way to preserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you would
Packaged
get
meal.
walk with you now. It's frozen solid. And,
Can't get it behind us now.
Hey, we've got lots of viney stuff. We're going to have a bonfire and a screecher roast in a bit.
Oh, God, yeah. Won't go to waste, true, but yeah, can. Who's next?
It is your. Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Sorry, just
How many sausage points have you used?
no, I'm not on about that.
Healing potions?
Yeah, could I have one of them as a bonus action? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
okay? Okay. So. Because I am very low.
Oh, good.
That will do for now. Yeah, I was very low.
That's okay. Doing it. There you go. Nom nom nom.
There we go.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, I needed to. I couldn't remember whether I had to do it as whether I could or not.
When it is your
Okay.
con save
Con save.
in the creature.
Oh,
Good question. Can I con save? Ooh, 7. That's a no. Do me damage. Hurt me, big boy.
Just been bit.
yeah.
You get it back.
Back
Is it
damage.
2,
Oh.
8, 40, 20 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
How you feeling, Owen?
I depends. I got a 50-50 chance 3 times in a row. See what happens.
You're better than 50.
And now it will. This creature's after Killian. Stomping forwards. Dino Dessert. Hits.
Does it with what?
With a 23.
No, it doesn't.
What is your armor class? Because you have a thing that can boost it.
Also,
My armor class is 16.
You can't boost it that much.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can have 5 to it.
find your spells.
Oh.
In fact, I haven't used a reaction, so I can actually make you re-roll that
How?
because I've still got one of my active re-roll thingies, my runic shields.
Can you make me re-roll one of them?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just checking
The
this.
attack rolls against Killian.
Mhm.
I am assuming that they are within 60 feet.
No, it wouldn't. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Are
Roll
they?
one of them.
They're within 60 feet.
Yes.
So yes, you can re-roll one of them. That's my last one of them.
And it gets to 17.
So that you can actually react and do something about.
And that you can use your shield to react to.
Yeah.
Assuming that's a sorcery and not a warlock one. I don't know. That'd be real bugger if you die.
Ah! Oh, yeah. Smack.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You have to burn a slot, but yeah.
that's fine.
So the second one misses because you bring up a shimmering wall of force in front of
Shimmering
you.
wall of nope.
No.
It says no.
17 points of bludgeoning damage now.
Ooh.
Bye.
Are you down?
Oh yeah.
You see the Dragonborn drop to the ground. Jackson, who is out, and Charles, no, get it out! And bellows in a suitably Charles way. And we are to the one that is attacking our dear Jax. 26 to hit.
That will hit.
And 18 to hit.
That will also hit.
Oh, no. Are we heading towards a total party wipe?
9,
I will get another go. It can't kill me.
I like that. I want you to keep saying it as you're rolling death saves. It can't
No,
kill me.
literally, like half orcs have
I know.
yeah. Its endurance. You
Yeah,
can't. Yeah, it can drop me, but I come back with 1 hit point.
Yay.
So I will get at least 1 more go.
Even if it's like 1 hit point. I get a retaliation, at least 1.
24 bludgeoning.
Oh, yay. Do you remember that adventure when we had it, where we literally had like 2 healers in the group, and we all like had 1 hit points? We'd like to all just managing to cantrip someone would get up, heal somebody else, then fall down, and the other person would get up, take 1 hit, then fall down. The other priest would be able to climb up, do a hit, fall down. It was ridiculous, that fight. At least one person was on the floor dying at any one time. It was
one time.
it was ridiculous.
Um,
Literally running over, pouring potions down people's throats before getting smacked to the ground, and now I'm unconscious. The guy gets up. It's like,
It's the best way to play, though.
It's like some sort of reverse, like goon show.
oh yeah, it was hilarious. It was hilarious.
Like whack-a-mole.
Yeah, but like
Win.
reverse. The creatures are coming back up.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Great. I'm going to roll a d20 and see what happens. Roll.
Oh shit, you're on death save.
I succeeded twice. So I rolled a 20.
You come back, you get 1 hit point.
I
You
get
just-
1 hit point.
Literally, a 20 gets you onto 1 hit point.
I'm on 1 hit point.
You're on 1 hit point.
Yay!
You go, and I believe that's the top of your that's your first action. So like you actually now are conscious and have an action.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. I stab it. It's all right.
You have a whole action, like literally the first.
Oh yeah,
thing-
I'm going to totally stab it then. Totally
and you-
stabbing it. Then.
Where am I?
I'm not gonna die. 15 to hit.
Yeah, it's
5 plus bone sneak attack, because there's apparently an adjacent person. 18 plus 9.
27.
27.
27 points damage.
You tell me how you kill this one from the inside out.
Yeah,
it
I think
something that
I
was
actually
still
I think I
poking
really
out?
I don't I like I think almost almost like a spaz out sort of thing, almost like a psychic bolt. Sort of like, one moment I'm dying and swim, and I just basically go no, and basically blow a hole in it. It's like a beam, purple beam of light.
Yeah.
No, and will come out of it. Ah.
Charles tumbles to the floor nearby as these kind of like spasmodic vines kind of unleash Charles, and you kind of pop out in the middle like there's kind of a sap dripping from you.
Yeah, crawling away from. Oh yeah, I'm almost mindless. I'm crawling away from it. No, yeah.
Yeah, not happy. You
Yeah,
do
everybody-
still technically have another attack.
Fantastic! I will use my bonus action as a move action to crawl over to Killian.
Okay.
Well, I use my move action to crawl over to Killian. I'll use a bonus action to see if I can't slam a healing potion down her gullet.
Yeah, you can. We use healing potions and bonus. So
Yep.
You
That's
heal. You rolling the dice for it for this turn?
Yes, I did. I'll roll the dice, but what's the dice? I don't remember.
If it's a basic one, it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
And does that automatically get me up?
Mm-hmm.
You
6
come-
points of damage. 6 points of healing. Sorry.
Bonus damage. Oh shit! No bonus action. Stab, hit, killing.
I'm blurry. I'm half dead. They're both red coloured. One's a deadly poison. The other one's a healing potion. Whatever happens, happens. Pour them both down. Mix them up.
It's like drinking a really, really hot shot. It's one of those ones that's chili infused, and you are prone, so you do have to use half your movement stand up when you've got down. So
That's fine.
that you kind of come to, and there's a little like a goblin dripping with sap,
Wide-eyed,
like
burning with purple flames.
crushed above you. Like,
Most of my armor's been dissolved off in stomach acid. It's like.
and this is the one that's fixing you.
It's like healing all over again.
Charles being, I'm going to say Charles will, remove spiritual weapon onto Jax's one.
Yay! Unfortunately, spiritual weapons can't flank. Unfortunately, unfortunately, my spiritual weapon will be a dummy, just the track system going. I'm flanking. Oh bloody hell! All right, yeah, all right.
He's doing so well when he's only missed with one so far.
Yeah.
So
That side is going just chopping things left, right, and centre.
yeah. He's
Charles, go
quick.
home. We're going to take your spiritual weapons as our companion.
Trimmer.
Yeah, it's a garden trimmer.
I'm going to retire to a groundskeeping role.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Charles is going to retire to.
What are they called?
Secretaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Doing the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah, take this one
I
sideways.
can see Charlie with a sort of a rock garden with his rake.
Yeah, I can
Oh
actually.
yeah, like
What do they call them? Where you can actually get them tiny little ones that sit on your desk.
Oh yeah, like a sand garden. Yeah. You do the thing.
And it's like a meditative.
Yeah.
Love that.
They really are though. They're so pathetic. They're not meditative at all. It's really annoying because you go scrape, and moments later you knock it and suddenly there's sand in your keyboard on your desk. You can't get rid of it.
I know,
Like, this is
Calling
anti-meditative.
IT.
So actually annoying.
Something's wrong with my mouse. What do you mean there's something wrong with your mouse?
Or you work
Sam-
from home, the cat decides it's a litter tray.
That's a. I don't remember that long rock being there.
Charlie is going to try and
Why is
Bill
that
Jackson.
anti-game?
might try and get a bit of energy into Jax as he's finally degrappled. He will
I told you, pour the coffee down your throat.
second level cure wounds on Jax. Oh no, he's going to have to run up to you to do it for cure wounds, isn't he? Yeah, so
Yes.
runs up to you, following his spiritual weapon, which is sliding into the creature, and you get 11.
11. Awesome. Thank you. I have a whopping 18.
And that's his turn. It's yours, Jax.
I am going to try and make. So, is this a root vegetable or is this an onion?
It's an onion.
He's
Yours is an
gonna make
onion. The other
French
one, the other
onion
one's a
soup.
root vegetable. The other one is definitely like a celeriac. Owen's just escaped from a celeriac. You've got the onion.
Jax is going to make French onion soup.
Jax does not have enough patience to make French onion soup. Jax will make those little really finely, like little white bits that you get on like to sprinkle on hot dogs, the little tiny slice bits.
Like almost minced onion.
Yeah. That's Jax's level, smash it through something with little holes. French onion soup, it's awesome stuff, way too much effort.
Lots doing.
So let's try and pulp an onion. An 18.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 points of smooshingness. Oh, I missed. I got a mimic. I got a roll of 1.
It's and missed.
So I just missed.
You can't be upside down in that. Don't try it.
Any bonus?
I've not really got anything I can use at the moment.
Okay.
Because I haven't got any of my runes or any of my stuff, so no. So yeah, I will move round to. No, I'm going to cover Charlie, so I'll stay in front of the thingy between me and Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Me.
because if I move round, he'll get whacked.
So I am going to go for. I think. Shall we go for catapult again?
You got enough slots? Do it.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's your big damage dealer.
Yeah. I'll go for catapult again.
Right, cool. That one.
So what's that?
I've failed to save.
Okay.
You roll the damage on it.
Right, so I keep forgetting that I've got it down here.
Yeah, you can cast it higher.
8, that one.
Mm-hmm. One, 2, 3. 3 sevens.
22.
22. 22. 22. Now this thing is looking ropes, Killian.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, like starting to come apart. That snowball hits it, and it's like, it's like limbs are flailing out here and there. Looking, yeah, looking weird right now. But it still has enough in it to flail at Jax.
I think I might need to reform the rice cracker jar.
Yeah, I think so. With a 20 to hit.
Well hit. You're going to have to do the damage.
15 to
individually.
hit.
You're going to have to do the damage individually.
Okay. Yep.
Make a difference.
So the first lot of damage is 11.
Okay. Which is what I just healed. Oops,
Mhm.
no. No, I clicked that the wrong way. There we go. Now I've taken it as damage.
And 11 again.
So I am on 1 because I will rely
On.
endurance.
So you go slightly lose consciousness and then come back.
Blink, blink, blink.
And it's the end of the round, so we're at the top of the round. It's Erwin again.
This is where we're going to call it for next week.
I'm gonna throw my daggers at it.
Come on, do it.
Normal flat because. Oh, can I? No. Yeah. No.
You could
Not
run up and
advantage.
stab it. You could get close enough to flank it with me.
Yep. I'm gonna run up and stab it. I'm gonna get advantage on this bad boy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
try to get advantage on it.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it. 24 to hit. I hit.
Yeah. Peel this onion.
Okay, cool. Roll it. So, sneak attack. Uh, 21 damage.
It ends this creature. How does this one happen?
Just run up. So like, die! From stab, peel. Stab.
Finally, it ends this flailing mass of stuff.
I just imagine Erwin turning around to the rest of us and he's just like dripping and he's like,
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely. I got teeth bared, fangs,
yeah.
angry eyes, real primal looking, big honking great psychic blades hanging out, dripping gore.
I imagine one of his ears is like a little bit bent still from where he was crushed up in that.
Oh
like,
yeah,
fat
absolutely. I can go with that. Yeah, little broken ear.
like absolutely like feral.
Yeah,
Like,
Charles is panting.
Turn
Killian's like,
around unless you dare anyone to try and challenge me.
on
Come on,
your-
I'll tell you.
it's all right, Erwin.
Hmm.
They're gone. It's all Killian. And Charles will reach down, come over to you and put his hand down. Killian, let me help you.
You are terrible. Killing Nolly is just the worst.
You bring a snake on your back. You don't look well.
I just look up at you and I'm like, No dragon.
I know. I know.
Give
I
him
know,
a hug.
Kitty. Come on. Come on.
That's the main thing that's got him. He's just like, oh, it's no dragon.
We'll build another one. Maybe Jax will help.
And then the claw just comes up and it's like, because he realizes Jax is kind of like in eyeliner. He's like, oh.
Jackson, do you want to build a snow dragon?
No.
You look poorly. Jackson, I think we should all get inside and have a nice cup of tea.
Cup of tea. Cup of tea.
I just keel over. Funk.
That fixes everything. Cup of tea.
No, it's Killian just sees her and just go.
Bump.
And then he gets up and he's like, come on.
Owen will usher. Charles will usher everyone inside and encourage everyone to take a rest here. Charles will take the first watch.
Good.
Good.
I think,
I'm
'cause
not in
Charles-
any fit state to watch anything other than my my life flashing before my eyes.
I think next we better go and find those.
It was like the perfect time to roll a nat 20, though.
It was perfect, yeah, absolutely. Straight back up. I'm gonna kill you all! Fury of the Small.
Just proper angry.
we get back inside and Killian just starts like kind of wipe Erwin down.
Just like bits of rag, like using Jax as polishing rags.
I don't know how I feel, but I look amazing in this mirror. Shine, shimmer. Like I've been
Yeah, it's all those
coated the whole thing.
natural
Yeah,
botanical extract.
yeah, yeah. I look 10 years younger, which is unfortunate because I'm only 10 years old.
Fresh as the day you were born,
Born.
or maybe before. He was like, Charles would be just like, it doesn't look like there's any more of them outside. Rest up, everyone.
We also need to go and find our Screeger that have run off.
Yes, I believe that would be a good idea after we've taken a short break.
Is when I'm out screeching an icicle.
No, you don't know. You don't know. You only know that you've obliterated your snowman. You no longer have warlock abilities. It's been a bit of a bad day for Killian Norn.
No shit, Sherlock. Can't believe I killed my
And that
snowman.
is- That's where we'll end the episode for today.
I can't believe we survived that.
Rolling hit dice and healing up. And we'll see you all next week. That's a Miss Rules.
My poor snow jacket.
Stop, is it? Look, Charles said he'll help. Does that make you sadder? That's weird.